City Convergence champion.
And he gets
the freak queen.
What a long road that was ahead of him. Welcome to the Capcom Cup.
And there it is. Gets his retribution.
Wake up, OD! Dragon Punch and Kusanagi. The trophy along with a ticket to Capcom Cup. And Shuto now books his place to Capcom Cup. It's no other Prodigy.
Qualified to the top 8 winners. Let's go, Noah!
The whip punch with the heavy. Oh, the engine right. Angry Bird.
Show him the door because, kid, you're in grand finals. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night for everybody that's watching across the globe. We are here live in Dominican Republic, where my lineage started.
Ooh.
We're here to watch some Street Fighter 6 action for another season, another roundabout of the Capcom Pro Tour. My name is IFC Ice, and of course, my brother to the left of me.
Ooh. Ooh, you know what it is. Tasty Steve in the building. Look, it's always a pleasure to be on the home soil of the boy IFC Yipes, but even more so, Blink Respawn running it back once again as a CPT point premier spot where all the players, all the big names, all the big dogs are pulling up to claim a spot, claim points, and to be at the head of that leaderboard. It's an honor to be here talking this Street Fighter 6 with you, and in all honesty, it's good to be on a CPT broadcast. I don't get to do many of these, so you know I always cherish this. Once again, shout outs to everybody watching. No matter where you are around the world, we're about to hold you guys down. This is day one, Blink Respawn 2025. We're going to be your first two Maitre D's to walk our ways through this, but we got a lot of good games coming up.
Did you say what?
Maitre D.
Maitre
like,
D?
you know, like,
That's like MCs?
yeah, basically.
I never heard that word before. Wow. The more you know. Put the rainbow right above our head.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, though, man. I love that you touched that up. This is Blink Respawn. I'm pretty sure they've been here since 2018, I believe.
I think so. I think so.
I might be off on that, but they've been here for a while, so big ups to the Blink Respawn, just Blink in general, the whole boys, just holding it down, the Bandits family for holding it down here as well. So I'm just very excited. Look, at the end of the day, I'm in my backyard. One of my main goals is actually to bring my parents out here one of these days so they can actually watch me work behind the scenes. So
that's crazy.
Especially
Next
here.
year,
So
let's
that's a
make it
plan. That's a plan. That's a plan for sure. But I'm so happy to be here with my brother Tasty Steve. Like he said, we don't really get to do these too much. Obviously, on the other side of the world, in terms of the games, yes, sure. But in terms of Street Fighter 6, we don't do this as much, so we appreciate it being live here. But, well, just to break it down.
I'm about to say, look, the stakes are a lot bigger this year because first and foremost, like, we back on the board when it comes to Blink Respawn. There's some killers here. We just saw Mago out there.
Yes.
Daigo's around.
Rudo.
I mean, think about it. Fudo's around here. Chris G in the building. Like, there's a lot of people here trying to qualify, man, trying to get these points, man. And personally, I feel like this is one of the best things that can happen for the CPT because now you're going to get a lot of people that travel for these events no matter what, no matter where they are in the world. So it's actually going to be great.
Well, let's look at how we chipping in, man, where we fit in over here at the CPT. First place, of course, 2,000. Second, I like how we start from first, but you know what, let me do backwards.
Yeah.
Fourth place, 700. Third, 1,000. Second, 15. And, of course, first for 2,000. Now, obviously, it's not much about the money when it comes to this competing side of things. Obviously, it's for the pride and try to get these points. We think about the money at the end of the road.
True.
But for right now, this is just to chip in and just to keep things afloat for anybody that's just trying to make something, a little side chicken, especially on a vacation in Dominican Republic. So it is what it is. Pardon the sweat, guys. You already know it's tropical.
It's a little sweaty. I was telling the homies earlier, I sat in some water. I didn't even go change pants. I was just like, look, this is part of my internal AC cooling system. I'm going to be okay now. I'm going to be a lot better. Oh, yeah.
Flex real quick?
Real quick?
That's
only
a
for
nice
you.
flex, but
only for you.
Who needs to flex to these players right here with these points that's gathering around through the whole season? For sure. Here we go. I mean, if you've been watching the season throughout this whole time, it's been phenomenal competition. Ryukichi holding strong, and it all started from that Evo Japan, and he's been consistent every step of the way. Itabashi Zangief with the 350, ending Walker with the 2-8. Yo, everybody's being consistent. Again, just to piggyback on what you said, what's so important right now, everybody got more time for vacation time.
Yes.
Because there is a point system right now in the Street Fighter 6 side of things when it comes to the CPT, which I love it. Get more of an excuse for people to cut those Ethernet cords.
And even more so, I love that. Cut those internet cords. Get out. We need that on the shirt.
Like
I mean, look at some of the names. Blaz, Akira, Kraime, Bonchan, Higuchi, Kills You, Jack, not Pedro. Look, I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you look at the leaderboard for CPT right now, you get such a mix from every region. the up-and-comers, some of the classic names, they're all here. But the thing is, this point spread sheds a light on a very important story, which is you're never too far. And we're not too far away from matches. We already have our first match set up on the stage. Let's get to it. Y'all know how we get down. We got the 2 contestants, and even more so, more beautifully, we're in the main ballroom from day 1.
Yes.
At first, we was kind of off in a really cool location. We were in a really cool location where you saw like everybody got to hang out. You're down on the floor with the people. But Sunday we moved to the main hall, and that's exactly where we're at. So we're going to be here this whole time, I'm assuming. And I think this is better because now it's really we're going to get this place filled up real nice, and people are going to be a lot more comfortable making some noise in this bad boy. And do we got a Marisa?
Yeah. I mean,
Game 1? Oh, this is going to be good.
I know you've been back with the buffs and all that. I understand.
yeah.
Let me not say buffs, excuse me. Quality of life changes.
Thank you. That's
so
what we
sorry.
need to change the word, okay? Quality of life changes. Marisa needed them. She may need more. Let's get into it.
This is Balrog, but from the República Dominicana.
Hey.
Yes, this is a little homage. I respect that. Shout out to PR Balrog, whatever you all watching, my brother, holding it down. But Balrog RD, really Dominican, taking on DN the Answer.
Okay. Scoot him on the wake up. Yeah, you got to be careful, man. Drive reversal early, spending it. I don't blame you. I'm not a fan of this matchup as a Marisa player, I'm going to tell you right now. But, you know,
Really?
What do I know?
So listen, this is the beautiful part about Marisa. She does have access to an overhead. Pretty slow, which it's okay, it's fair. She is pretty fast on the other departments when it comes to offense. But if you could get rid of the jackknife from the overhead alone, then you got more opportunities to open them up.
No, absolutely true. I mean, the thing is, it's all about conditioning. Street Fighter 6 is definitely one of those games where it's all about taking away the options, making your opponent second guess some of the options that they have, and taking advantage of it. Marisa definitely has to do that. It's going to be a little harder in this matchup once again because, like you said, jackknife, you got the projectile, and DJ just got good normals to deal with this up-close range that Marisa likes to play in. Ooh, nice whip punish. Wait a minute with the drop rush. Reset.
Said I know about sways, and I ain't talking about DJ hosts.
Oh, yo.
We looking for the uppercut. The jackknife, no, we standing. Remember, you have to charge for the jackknife. That's what I was trying to point out. Overheads force DJ to stand up, so that means he loses charge to the jackknife. But that's here nor there because DJ has all the options. He can maul you, he can keep away, he can sit back, relax. Don't even matter, but this is where he's comfortable the most. Chancletas to the feet. We are in Dominican Republic.
Again.
Everybody is definitely acquainted with some chancletas.
Oh.
Fully charged, should have let it go
You got
early.
too greedy. You got greedy. You should have just let it rock. Charge it. Not close enough. Balrog RD with the DJ. Like I said, man, not a fan of this matchup. Completely understand that, you know, like you said, he can attack you from multiple ranges, right? Got the projectile. You can't jump on him. And his normals are really good at this point-blank range. So
the thing about DJ, you have to highlight, no matter what's the knockdown he scores, he get a free Okio for the drive rush. No matter what it is, he can fort on you, and he got a drive rush combo or drive rush setup ready for you guys. That's how strong DJ is on the offense. As you can see, already walked Marisa down to the corner. Let's go. Are we trying to force the jump up or the delayed tech? I like the crouch being exposed, the technical.
Okay. Saying you're trying to throw, get exposed for it. Yo, Balrog actually running away with it already.
Yes.
I like slowing this down. Let me see some more of that forward medium punch.
Oh, my
Not the big Spartan kick, because that's a lot more risky. Big damage, corner positioning. Balrog, tick throw.
That whiff punish. That normal got exposed like nude beaches. Good God almighty. Nice. That is a full punish. And we do have enough. We did get that level 3.
Oh, we spinning that.
No maracas?
Oh. The throw will do it. The throw will do it. Okay.
I was borderline about to say you're not coaching, especially where we at with the maracas.
I was about to say, bro, you ain't trying. Don't make me say it. You ain't trying to win? You ain't trying to win? Is that what we're here for?
It gotta be the shirt, man.
I
Hawaii
was about to say
fame.
something. I was about to say something. I'd wear that shirt.
Yeah, Hawaii Soki fame, man. If you ever want to spit fast, that's the shirt you want to rock. For those that are cultured. If you know, you know. But very nice. Good stuff. I like that from Balrog RD, taking it very solid with the DJ work. And there's so many options you can go for, man. You knock them down, and the one thing that I like to see DJs do is condition with that stand roundhouse, because if you're ducking, it explodes.
Yeah, no, and when I tell you, the thing is, it's really scary to deal with this character on Wake Up anyway, because you're already looking for, like, the buds he's going to put there. But he can also choose to spin the distance and be like, you know what, I'm going to back up and make you do something big and spin the projectiles as well. I do love the fact that my man Balrog was going through all the options when it came to this character, though. Good player, you can tell.
Yeah, Answer, I feel like I could tell that he's a solid player, that he's pretty good, but just took too long on the downloads.
Yeah, like I said before, man, also, this matchup is just a little greasy. I'm not the biggest fan of it because you got to work way too hard after you get the knockdown. It's harder to set up to get Oki afterwards because he has jackknife. So it's really hard, man. Any character with a DP is, I feel like, an issue for Marisa. I mean, obviously they buffed it to where you can take big damage. What's good? We got a Terry in the building.
Is that a Dominican Terry?
That's a Dominican Terry. The arms are crazy, though.
How would they say it Dominican, like the Dominican accent? Like, que lo que? Instead of are you okay? Que lo que?
Que lo que?
Oh, you like that?
Stolen. Que lo que? Wait, how do I say wolf?
Damn.
Come on,
Don't expose me. No, don't expose me. Don't expose me.
I need to know.
Wait.
Que lo que? Dude, that's going to be godlike.
Oh, my God. I can't believe we're going to figure it out. Don't worry. We got Google.
Look, I need official. Look, I want to know how to say.
Lobo.
Que lo que? Oh, my. Que lo que? Lobo. Oh, my God. I'm in there. I'm so happy.
Que lo que, Lobo. Yo,
Que lo que, Lobo.
So we have to pray to the Street Fighter gods that we get a Terry Bogard in the top.
There's no way we don't. There's no way.
And we'll see if we could get some Kilo K Lobo. Just Lobo? Kilo K Lobo?
Kilo K Lobo.
I can't believe we're spending like 5 minutes just talking about this.
I'm about this.
Moving right along. I mean, it is what it is. It's the Tasty Virus Yipe show. And at the end of the day, my brother, you already know what it is.
We don't get to do this often, so y'all already know. The hilarity ensues as we wait on our next game. I mean, look, they was already prepared, had our next first game up on stage when we walked in this bad boy, so no surprise. But we're in a beautiful location. I love coming back to the mall. We still got that Blink Good 8 Squad showdown.
Yes. Oh, man, just to highlight that. It will be after pools. We will be streaming it live here, correct? I saw it on the schedule. I'm not sure if it'll be streamed here live.
No.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. So, yes, the Bandits crew will be going up against the Good 8 Squad. That's going to be nice. And, of course, SFL's right around the corner, so a bit of a tease. Maybe you might see these guys in the finale. Who knows? But, yes, SFL around the corner. That's going to be cool. I definitely can't wait to see the draft night. You know what I'm saying? See everybody get or at least, unless I don't know if this year the team's already going to be premeditated.
Let's see. We got to find out. I don't even know either. But we got our next match, Grand Tokai, coming up to the stage.
That man to the left is Dominican. I could tell just by the shape of it. Don't ask why. But we got Grand Tokai. This man is a Capcom Cup qualifier, and he's one of those guys that was stressing it throughout the whole season. Especially, you know what's funny? There's a little lore. Coming in to Blink last year, it was like one of his last remaining chances to qualify. Then he went back home, and he won his World Warrior, bro. So that's pretty fire. You know what I'm saying? That he's back, you know what I'm saying, full circle. Back where he was stressing the most. Maybe he could get people oppressed the most. Who knows? I'm just trying to rhyme.
Oh, here, but jig it.
It's all right. Listen, it's all part of the process. Don't worry about it.
It's okay. We'll be right. Don't go anywhere.
You got us.
It happens.
There you go.
All right,
we're good.
See, we're already there.
I wonder what was going to be the opening gambit, though. I feel like it was going to be a drive rush from Ken. Maybe. Let's see it. Let's run it back right now.
Why did I was thinking like Dragon Lash.
Straight up?
It's JP. Like he do a little shimmy, dragon. But that's me. You know.
Did I call it Dragon Rush?
I think so. But
Drive rush.
Okay, it's all right. It's all right.
I like Dragon Rush.
I knew what you meant, though. It's all right.
It's all right.
Yeah. But no.
Oh, man.
Now, Grand Tokai, definitely one of the names you definitely have to be aware of. I'm a big fan in itself, but I just like coming back to DR, especially when it comes to Blink. Man, like, there are some killers, like, in the building. Like, it's actually going to be a sticky situation out for anybody planning to actually make some waves here. Good luck. But I will say, one thing that is consistent with, Blink Respawn is that the competition is so heavy that you're always in awe of the player who makes it out of the madness. What's good, Brody? Who makes it out of the madness into that main bracket? Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's not easy. And look, I want y'all to know this, and I'm speaking for all commentators. When you come up to us and you're like, yo, who's going to win the tournament on day one? We don't.
I don't, but hey, I'm in DR. I'm biased. I always say Mena or Cabba, but I'm going to keep it a buck with you. These past couple of Blinks, I think the last Blink that Mena won was the last one for Street Fighter 5 before Street Fighter 6 dropped, and that's when he beat Punk in the finals. The bias is so crazy here, bro, that I had to root for Punk.
Yeah, I mean, look,
it was crazy.
I don't know if y'all noticed. If y'all ever see Mena playing, make sure you find an ID Yipes, because the energy is completely different. He's always hanging out with the other Dominicans. It's ridiculous. I'm not trying to be mean, but you can find him there. I promise you. Am I wrong, Yipes?
Nah, you know me.
I remember. I've seen it. He's like, yo, I'm gonna be right back. He's like, yo, Steve, I gotta use the bathroom. Next thing you know, he's in the pit, going crazy. I'm like, bro, I thought you were coming back.
Yo, I hear somebody beatboxing in the back. You know, I could freestyle, you know?
Yeah, I was about to say, I heard the ticks of the
I'm with it. I was with it. I was like, if you live, you know what I'm saying? You know how to beatbox, I'm with it. But nah, I just wanted to highlight something about Blink. There's always high-level competition out here. If you want to come out, you come out, right? Now, now that we're back with the point side of things, you're going to see more killers. But the previous years, you definitely had some high-quality competition always showing up. So now it's just the odds are a little raised. I know Cabba, Mena, and Louis, man, they was on a podcast recently.
Yeah, okay.
They was talking about how, like, there hasn't been a true Dominican win for Street Fighter 6 yet when it comes to winning in their household. So they're definitely going to take it upon themselves to not only play at their best, but they're trying to bring that W to DR, especially in their home turf. And they were talking a little bit about SFL, how they feeling, you know, moving into it, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be.
You got to remember, man, in SFL, like, Mena's team, the Bandits team, is always a big threat, right? Like, they always have, like, you know, I think it was, what, Fighting Spirit last year who was there as well, but, like, they're huge contention teams for being champions when it comes to SFL US side of things. And a lot of people I don't think they understand the correlation, like the connection between the two is that coming here, you get to see your firsthand look at these players and how good they are. And some of the reasons why they are selected for Street Fighter League. So not everybody actually gets that opportunity to see on home soil, but also you don't really get to see big players, big names, the Daigos, and to go against some of these players. And that's the beautiful thing about having tournaments in regions like this, because you get to see matchups that you've never seen before, and you might not ever see again.
All I know is, listen, if Mena wins Capcom Cup or Cabba, we need to just bring this to the one time to DR. You know, I mean, it's fire Japan. Y'all don't got to move from Japan, honestly. Yeah. But you know, just have it in the air. Just throw it in the air.
You know what my pitch is? This is my pitch. This is my pitch. Capcom, listen to me. Whoever wins the Capcom Cup, what region they're in, they should get dibs on the finals.
Think so? So what if a guy was just like a back alley brawler?
It looks like we have a Capcom Cup in an alley. Change the theme. You know, we already with the bricks and the breaking. We know what's up. It's Street Fighting. Why not do it in an alley? What do you mean?
So this is what I want ultimately when it comes to just Capcom Cup in general, right? I just want like a jobber to just pull up out of nowhere that decided to come outside and win like a, you know, the last World Warrior, wherever they at, you know what I'm saying, or the last few World Warriors to qualify, and they just be like, hey, man, you know why I'm here. And then they just win and they just walk off. That'd be crazy. But looks like we're back with some more Street Fighter 6 action for you guys. Grand Tokai taking on my man, Maid. Ain't nothing sweet over here.
Oof.
And that man is here in the midst of the competition. Love it. Ken Masters versus JP. You can call him whatever you like. JP stands for just projectiles.
Oh, yo.
Just poke. Just privilege. Depending on how you're feeling or depending on who's the player that is conducting JP shenanigans.
My man said just projectiles. That one.
Just projectiles.
Just projectiles. That's what it say on his birth certificate, on his ID. It don't say, it's like, is your name JP? Is just projectiles.
And listen, and my man,
my mother called me.
I am not surprised here, and I am not profiling. He's Dominican. He's playing Ken. That's it. That's me. That's me in a nutshell. Promise you. We all related somehow. All right.
Let's go. Hey, that's bars, though.
The shooter. Here we go. Chuck that plasma.
Okay, spins an OD. And already sets up the departure. You can tell Grand Tokai trying to set the tone. And even in this matchup, right, like the goal is to control Ken.
Yes.
You got good normals to do so. You got good long reaching normals to fight in that range where he's trying to swing and hit bugs that low forward. Just be careful and stand heavies because you can see him kind of gauging it.
I think Maid is taking a little bit too much time trying to download. He has to be a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
I know he's trying to find that opening through the keep away, nice read. Grand Tokai, professional decision making there. Delay buttons, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Maid, I know he's taking a lot of time here trying to find his pocket to open up, but we'll see. It is a 3 out of 5 at the end of the day.
Yeah. Ooh,
oh!
The eye. There's the Dragon Lash. That was the one. Okay, all right.
Well, looks like there's no doubt about it. Grand Tokai was ready for that one.
Yep.
Oh my God, is he gonna build on another perfect? This is another mix. Do not wake up DP Maid. I know the cameras are watching. I know your friends are watching.
That was good.
What a setup.
Heck, and the OD fireball.
If he just blocked, that would have worked out.
I mean, look, I thought he was gonna be able to get the low forward on the trade, actually. Big punish counter.
Amnesia for the first goal? Not even. Wide shots from Grand Tokai, but good stuff from Maid. He's not scared to throw that offense off. Oh, that's over.
Tried to fish for the stand heavy. Grand Tokai finding his mark. He's got plenty of bar. Put him in the Psycho Christmas tree.
It's one of my favorite lines, actually. But you only see that on the CA, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I'm loving that from Grand Tokai. Those are some of the best moments to use the level 3 or the mash lights to go into the level 3 when they low on health. So beautiful stuff there from Grand Tokai. Looks like Maid is trying to get his stride a little bit. He got a couple of hits, but didn't really get anything really going on the consistent side.
That second round was looking a lot better for him. But it's more about playing this range versus JP. Ken has to fight in that range if you don't set the precedent with a fireball. So it's going to be tough no matter what. Like you said, man, just projectiles.
Yes. Suddenly, that is the game that he's playing, though.
Ooh, okay. Now we're talking, using the Gen Ride.
Oh, that was a hard read. He thought he was going to try to punish the stand roundhouse, trying to get the perfect parry. I see you Minute Maid hitting him with those online tactics. Classic, I feel it.
Oh, the OD again. Does not get a follow-up, but a meaty roundhouse into the combo command throw. Yo, shout-outs to Boss. He actually hit me with that a few times.
Yo,
combo command throw.
Not for nothing, low-key. Y'all don't want Boss to come back to
Y'all
the
do
game.
not. Y'all do not.
Yeah,
I do not. I've seen it. I've played it with my own hands. I know.
I like that. I never heard that one before. Oh, no check, but I like that. The early stoppage with the crouch strong, right? Got a funky hitbox, I would say. Okay. Oh, yes. The Labushka.
Oh,
Wow. Try to go for the sweep just in case if he jumps. I wonder, can you juggle if they sweep him? No, they go hard knockdown or soft knockdown. You could probably get a mix, possibly.
I like that. Using a departure as coverage just to close the distance, and now you in burnout. You're looking dry. DI. No tears. Death.
My man Grand Tokai is playing with that attitude of, man, who's next? This is 2-0. Minute Maid. How you feeling? No. I don't. Is it 2 out of 3s?
Yeah. It's
Okay. Never mind. I'm
only in top 8.
No. I know. You know what it is? I've been doing a lot of online like tournaments and stuff like that. And usually it's 3 out of 5.
Okay.
But you know what? I like the cutthroat 2 out of 3. You have to earn your 3 out of 5. I'm about that. To me,
I always want it to be. I'm hot take. I'm gonna give it to you guys live. I don't want it to be 3 out of 5. I want you to sweat in the 2 out of 3.
That's terrible.
I know. What's wrong with that?
That's terrible. Wow, I got faked out. I thought it was a 3 out of 5 with the replay, but nah. Look, at the end of the day, credit to Grand Tokai. He has been playing at the highest of levels.
Yes.
I do feel like after Capcom Cup, he has leveled up quite a bit. And I feel like that pressure's off where he's like, okay, I don't have to prove nothing to anybody else, but I still got to prove something to myself. So that's why you see Grand Tokai still out here traveling, trying to gain these points even more. You can kick back. You don't really have to worry about qualifying on the first place side of things or second. You got a little leeway more with the point system. I know we sound like broken records, but it's very important.
It is.
And it's very important for a lot of people's, I would say, legacies.
Yeah.
In terms of continuously going to tournaments. Because there was people that you wasn't even seeing too much on the tour last year that are here now. So
yeah, and it's because of that switch up on the point system, man. Like I said before, if one of the best things that can happen is that you're going to see a lot more people competitive-wise and just looking to get into the game-wise come out to these events regardless of the region. We was just talking to somebody who literally said that they've never been to any other big event. They only come to Blink Respawn, and it's their first one.
We're talking about the Mexican homies we talking to at the bar?
Yeah, when we talking to them at the bar. But those are the kind of events that you want. So make sure you guys come out and support your locals, especially your big-time locals, because it's going to make a huge impact on the scene. And on top of that, it's amazing to see people from the region actually get the light that they deserve shine on them, because it ain't going to be easy, especially not in this tournament. This tournament right here, they are actually extra sweaty. And the fact is that, look, like you said before, everybody coming from this earlier beginning where, Capcom Cup has happened, Evo Japan is there as well. Everybody's leveled up since then.
Yeah.
So, like, they're prepared. They're like literally was in the lab to make this happen and have a better season this year.
Bro, we are in I believe we're in year 3 officially. Like, I mean, obviously, what the first Evo was in 2023, right? So, I mean, we're about to hit the Evo right now. So it's about 2 years and a half.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful thing. And mind you, credit to the quality of players that we have now. Now, if you see Street Fighter 6 back in the day, right? Like, and when I say back in the day, obviously 2023. Let's look back at Evo 2023, right? You look at how the game was played then till now. Obviously, it's been a little changes, quality of life changes moving forward. But it hasn't changed as much. I just feel like people just got better in terms of mountain offense.
Yes.
Know how to be defensive and know when to really take that damn throw. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I just feel like things have evolved on the optimal side of things in terms of matchups naturally. But I do feel like in terms of what was set to set the tone in terms of the blueprint of how to play Street Fighter 6, it was already there. It's now just building up on it, piggyback on it, and just really going in the lab and doing the work to really figure things out.
Nah, that's real talk. Definitely. I'll add on to that later. But we got Big Shepard, Sane Fox coming up, both of them from the DR region, 2 players.
Love my beautiful people, man. It's a good thing. Listen, I don't think you guys understand how beautiful.
Fox coming up, both of them from the DR region, 2 players.
Love my beautiful people, man. It's a good thing. Listen, I don't think you guys understand how beautiful it is to me that I'm in my backyard with my family.
All right, but here we go. Rashid versus Ryu.
Okay. Both matching their beards. That's crazy. This is a beard fight. Who got the better barber?
Beard battle.
And it's crazy because, right, you and Rashid got beards.
Right?
Uh-oh.
Can I say bold move, Capcom? Let my man Ryu keep the beard. Completely understandable, though.
You need to give that man some fake tears. Yeah, his eyes is a little on the dry side. But other than that, I love his offense.
Oh, okay. Gets the punish. And trying to get a reaction out of him. You can tell right now. He was looking for an uppercut right there, but he didn't get it.
No anti-airs. Those mixers are not being represented. That's one of the strong suits of playing Rashid. If you want to keep that strong ground control, yeah, anti-airs have to be 10 out of 10. That's why you see guys like Dual Kevin have so much control in the neutral that nobody jumps at him.
I mean, look, one of the main tools, not everybody has a consistent option to stop people from anti-airing. So,
man, Sane Fox, okay. Getting aggressive. I didn't even think that throw was going to reach, but it was probably because Shepard was ducking and you do extend your hurt box a little bit.
That's why it's better sometimes. I mean, it's if you think you're going to be thrown, it's better to stand up. You have more time to react because you're not extending that hitbox.
On the down, pow, wow.
The cafe, all right.
The delayed crouch throw on a snipe out a potential backdash and jump. Oh, shimmy failed. Shepard, is your chance now. Yes, category 5. Jonathan will be so proud.
Oh,
damn! Oh my God!
Oh, in the eye of the storm? Yo, you just gonna do it like, yo, is that a tornado? You think I care?
Looks like this guy has been on.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the guy that if everybody gets down for the musical musical gatherings, he's the guy on the cowbell. He's used to those tornadoes. Good God Almighty. The DP, no! I thought he was gonna keep it classic.
The tag.
A lot of assumption punishes there. Gotta chill out, gotta sit back and relax. Listen, he's walking forward a little too much, so Shepard, I would like to see more check of the low forward, but credit to Sane Fox, his spacing is immaculate right now.
Okay, wait a minute. Big Shepard finally decides to pull the trigger on that OD spinning mixer on Wake Up, but still trying to fight out of the corner. Great blocks, gonna spin some drive to make sure he's not alive. Okay.
You go to a couple open mics in your time?
Yeah, just a little bit. A couple of them. More poetry than anything, but let's go.
Love it. I like that for the pushback. He was already assuming that he was out of space so he could punish the counter poke low forward to stand fierce. I see you there, Sane Fox, the DPs. Oh, your mother and father would be so proud.
Right.
All of those tokens that she gave up for you. It all makes sense. The anti-air is old, but the guest jumping will take it.
I just imagine grandma's talking in the living room. Yeah, my baby anti-air 95% of the time.
Yeah.
My son is 105%. Nice.
Chung will be so proud.
Right?
You chuck that plasma.
Okay, I like that little jab to throw him off. The timing still reads it. Didn't commit to anything big. I didn't know what side that was on. A little scramble. And wait a minute. Sane Fox has an opportunity right now. He is on the life deficit side.
Oh, he's
punish?
Dead. He's bugging on that one. That was too raw. He probably assumed that it probably hit. But speaking of hits, you're going to have to take this one with you. That is one hell of a reminder that you're going to the losers.
You hear me? Shit. Sure you can.
I like how he stayed there respecting the animation. He's like, yeah, you know what? I deserve this. Let me watch it.
Yeah, let me look at this.
Let me look at this. Credit to Sane Fox. That's definitely a name that I have seen on the World Warrior side of things. And just in terms of the local side, when you look at the results and stuff like that, you definitely see Sane Fox. Definitely on the Street Fighter 5 side of things, I've seen him making some noise, but it's good to see that he's still in the mix, trying to get involved and just push the culture forward, man, especially in DR.
Yeah, so let's take a look back at the replay right here. Sane Fox looking pretty.
Let me see right here. Bow!
Yo, my man said, you think I'm afraid? Ugh.
You know, before that punch where she whispered it right, you said, yo, that was pretty good.
Oh,
that was pretty good.
Yo, Sane Fox optimizing with the damage, spinning the CA. Sane Fox taking this game 2-0 at that, man. Big Shepard was really kind of struggling to find his pace. I feel like in this newest season, it's pretty hard to do that versus Ryu, man, just because of the fireball updates. Like, my man's looking a lot more buff when it comes to it. So it's a lot harder to deal with. I haven't seen how Rashid deals with it as much as frequently in this newest season patch, so.
See, the thing about fighting Ryu, if you don't notice, like, obviously you see a lot of people switch up offensive strings or just offensive patterns with the Hoshugeki pressure, right? Now, mind you, obviously people are blocking or they're trying to look for that opening to either reversal or parry or whatever the case may be. But little do you know that he is walking you down to that corner to put you in that throw loose situation.
Yes.
Ryu has one of the strongest throw loose in the game. We all know this. He can whiff a jab, goes for a throw, whiff a jab, do stand strong. It's one hell of a guess, and that's something you just got to deal with when it comes to getting pressed in the corner by Ryu. And Sane Fox did that pretty well, I'm going to be honest with you. And you're going to see a lot more of that Ryu action throughout the weekend. Again, guys, this is only day one. And I know you're wondering, wow, you guys started late this time around. Hey, that's okay. We got a lot of festivities to deal with here. We do have the showdown, the Blink Showdown, right? We do have good 8 squad versus the Bandit squad. So that will be going down. And then most of the pool action will be starting early tomorrow. So you're not really missing anything. I know people probably tune in and say, yo, it's 6 o'clock. What? No, promise you, you're on time. Everything's good.
But being here right now means you know the story. You know who you're going to get behind. Who is going to be the person that you think is going to be in the top 8, in the top 16. I would love to know your favorites, man. Tweet Capcom, tweet me and Yipes, man. Let me know. Only logical, though. Don't be coming and talking crazy just because, all right? Like, I want to talk about it. I don't just want to be yelling at each other. But I still want to know you guys' choices. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, man, there's a lot of players here that I really am interested in to see how they're going to do with an elevated bracket, I feel like, from last year that we have right now.
Like that, elevated. Speaking of elevated, well, you know what? Hey, shout outs to Zeddy, Dual Kevin. I didn't even know he was sponsored.
Yes.
So it's good that he's on the payroll of somebody that trusts this man to take them to the promised lands. That's fine.
Hey.
Dual Kevin was here last year. Made the top 8, very solid. Actually, he was in the finals versus Noah the Prodigy. And Noah the Prodigy was the one that was the victorious, and got his spot to the Capcom Cup. So I'm actually curious. He did make a video saying he was going to be here, so I'm not sure if he's here, but it would definitely destroy the lore
if Noah wasn't
here to defend it. So I either want to see him win or get his ass kicked. I'm cool with whatever.
Well, here we go.
And here we go. Who's the Ken Masters? Hold on, I'm so sorry. I'm here talking about Dual Kevin. Pardon me. Who's the Ken? Mr. Batssai. Batssai.
The fact that you got that on the first go, I would have.
Did you know that I said it right? I don't know if I said
yes,
it right.
Yes, you did. You said it 100% right.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Ooh, the low forward. Gets the corner. Trying to get a reaction.
So this is what separates Kev from all the other Rashids, right? I mean, obviously, with the exception of guys like Big Bird, Gachikun, and stuff like that, all bring something different to the table, right? The anti-air game, immaculate.
Oh, nice.
Need that.
Nice.
Besides, no, not even.
Okay.
That's meaty throw. Oh, overhead. He tacked. He even thought it was a throw himself. I agree with that decision. Dual Kevin overhead.
It be like that sometimes. That's one of the craziest kind of sketchy games in Street Fighter 6. Knowing when you're about to be thrown, are they going to go for the poke and take the small knockdown?
Let me get a throw. Safe jump stuff, of course. Don't wake up with it. No, I actually thought he blocked in time. If he delayed it just a little more on that jab, would have got the punish he wanted.
I like the drive reversal there. They tried to take some momentum back. But, man, let me just say, yo, Mr. Batssai keeping the momentum in his favor. The Rashid looking like he just needs to do something, bro.
You saw what Kev do to use his resources. Like, listen, if I don't perfect parry this, that's all right. I'm a drive reversal it. Talk about layers on the defense. That's great. Oh, no. The wind prison.
The wind at my back. The throw.
All you hear is... Somebody left the window open. Whoa!
Overhead, the perfect KO. Dual Kevin.
Listen, your neutral better be peak, or you better have a Zangief.
Ooh, that's bars. Okay.
I'm going to be honest. If you see Kev in a lot of the big situations when it comes to the top 8, or where it really matters the most when it comes to qualifier winning, whatever, Zangief has definitely been that bane of existence on his side. So, but it is what it is, though. That doesn't take anything away from Dual Kevin.
Ooh, okay, okay. No.
Oh, he tried. He messed it up. He had it delayed. He roundhouse gen right just a little bit.
Okay, switch up, gets the throw steal.
Oh!
And he's still kind of keeping it in the middle of the screen. Notice he's not pushing too far back to this corner. As soon as I say that, block punish.
Is that a level 2? Is he going to spin it? Absolutely. For Chip City?
Oh.
Oh, not even. Damn!
Jeez. Come on. Come on.
A mouthful of wind. It's crazy. A lot of gas. Love this music, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, especially when it's Ken Masters getting the washing here. Receiving the washing, I should say. There you go.
Yo, Kevin, you got to chill.
Look at the focus face. I don't think you could never crack Dual Kevin's poker face.
Oh, my gosh.
Into the mix, and he does have enough into the level 1. Is he going to do it? No. Next hit wins. Professional decision making. Just wants to avoid the burnout scenario at all costs. Over. Level 1.
There it is. Level 1 to close it out. Another perfect for Zeddy Dual Kevin. But shout out to Zeddy for sponsoring the homie. We need my man at as many tournaments as possible. Dual Kevin, not ever a good pick. I'm telling you right now.
Look at Kev, just wait. Shake my damn hand.
Do it. Shake my hand. Look, I'm going to tell y'all something right now, bro. I'm a big fan of Dual Kevin.
Kev's a good guy. Go ahead, bro.
He is. He is a good guy. 100%. 100%.
Sorry to knock out your...
no, it's all right. I'll come back to it because we got the replay to deal with anyway.
Look, again, just to highlight Dual Kevin's play, man, what can't you say about this guy?
Man.
Or what can you say about this guy? I mean, look, at the end of the day, Kev prides himself on being one of the most cleanest players in neutral. You've seen it in his past games, you know what I'm saying? And you see that transition over to Street Fighter 6, which is an amazing thing to see. And it's kind of crazy watching his evolution as a Street Fighter player. This guy was a Street Fighter.
Yes.
I mean, he started in Street Fighter 5, but he used to play Ryu. That was his character. So I don't know when was it that he made that executive decision. Like, I'm going to go with Rashid. Obviously, carried over Street Fighter 5 over to 6. And I'm just glad to see Kev still kicking it, still representing the Midwest, and still being consistent as ever here in Street Fighter 6, especially in the CP2.
I mean, look, that's 100% true, man. I've been a long-time fan of, like, Kev for a very long time. Just by the way, like, he used to come over to the crib and play, like, every other game with me and then be like, yo, Steve, I'm trying to get good at Street Fighter. And, look, he's always lived up to that expectation. Every time I see him, he's like, no, this year, Steve, watch what I do. No, not, you thought last year was crazy? Watch what I do this year. That's how he consistently promises me. And I'm thinking that himself, that how crazy it is and how, like, efficient this dude is in just playing Street Fighter 6 and competitive fighting games.
Yeah, man. Look, if there's a blueprint that you need, especially for the Rashid players out there, definitely Dual Kevin is the reference that you want to use. I'm going to be honest with you. I actually believe, maybe I'm stretching it, maybe a hot take, but I do believe maybe Dual Kevin might be the best Rashid in the world.
That's definitely debatable. That's 100% debatable. I would love to know other people's thoughts on this, but only in a logical manner. Do not interact with me and y'all on some craziness, okay? But I would love to hear the debate of
forget that.
Rashid.
Bring it to us.
We got
the proof. We got the points.
I mean, we do got the points.
We got the points.
I don't mind. Look, I'm just trying to keep it civil, but I would definitely make that argument. Like, I mean, when it comes to most consistent, shown up to events around the world, CPT representation, how do you not? Speaking of around the world, another Zeddy member, Zien, up here on the stage right now.
That's Zien, all right. GG Zone. Good games, good God. I'm just trying to find a way to actually find out what that means. But what I do know, the definition of high execution, it's definitely Zien.
Yep.
You can see it in the DJ. He has stepped forward and said, hey, listen, I'm going to stick with my guns and I'm going to play DJ the whole time. I got you, bro.
One of the last few DJs, bro. It's not many, sugar-free. There's not many DJs out there left. I mean, we did talk about Fudo being here. But when it comes to just how good these guys are and how consistently they've been playing, you can't say anything about it, especially considering that it's only like, what, 5 or 6 highly competitive DJs that are still like operating at the level. It's like him, Fudo, and like 1 or 2 other people.
For real. The thing about Zien, he's so methodical the way he plays. Everything has a purpose, right? Obviously at the top level play, you see that from a lot of players across the globe, but he's just so clean. When do you see him like really look shaky when it comes to like playing neutral? Yeah. Like obviously, you know, he gets knocked down. He got to guess like the rest of them. But in terms of really staying on his feet, Zien is one of the best in the business. I
mean, that's why I literally, wait a minute. No, look, Zien, that's why I call him the scientist, bro. If there's a will, there's a way, and he always has a will. He will come up with tech for the craziest situation, especially to maximize his character, and it's always on display. But right now,
Zero Cool, I'm gonna need you to step that game up. You know who you're dealing with. Nice shimmy. That's big damage, and you got a level 2. Are we gonna go for the drive reversal bait?
Ooh.
My choice from Zien, but this is even greater for Zero Cool. Nice air to air. Oh, the technical, that was so clutch. The fireball, now we even. The shimmy.
Scramble.
Ooh.
Okay.
What a comeback.
Okay.
This guy's Zero Cool, which means all of his refrigerators is open. He leaves all the doors and windows open when the AC is on. Am I making sense? No. But what makes sense is Zero Cool is holding it down.
All right, here we go. Get a technician in here. These refrigerators are running. No, let's stop. All right.
It's Zero Cool, which means he's always hot.
Oh. Okay.
Scoop. Whoa, you wasn't ready for that one.
Not looking, not paying attention.
That was a tropical drive impact. Hold on. We back out there. No, we bust out. No fear. Okay. More plasma being played here. Zero Cool knows that he has the lead. He doesn't have to overextend. He's good. Looking for that whip punish for sure. Maybe the drive rush. That's probably what he's waiting for. No reaction there. It was too close.
Hold this chancla. Oh.
I like that. Dang, you definitely sound Dominican with that. That was kind of crazy. He said, hold this chancla. Really? Let me see your ID, homie. Well, let's identify this. Uh-oh, that's Burnout City. Oh, they drive rush. Let's get in there. No, not even. We're just going to hold this plasma. Trying to hit him with layered offense. We do have a level 3. Can we react? Next drive rush, just do it. Just do it. Next drive rush, just do it. Oh, my God, if we would have just stayed on the ground.
Should have believed that now you're dead. Okay, wait a minute. Zien Zero Cool.
Oh, that burnout.
A chance.
That just messes up everybody's intelligence a little bit, right? And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. Everybody who was in burnout usually just try to survive, so you see him jump away, just trying to keep away. But he had that level 3 on standby. He had bunts into level 3 to check that drive rush. But again, this is DJ we talking about.
Yeah.
Pretty tough to check on a consistent.
Look, and I mean, even though we're not talking about Marisa anymore, the thing is, DJ has good butts. He's good at playing his rage. And Jury is a big problem character for a lot of people when it just comes to keeping momentum and being able to do it like effectively. DJ can keep up with that. He can contest a lot of things she wants to do in a neutral. He's got a great fireball and even better OD fireball. So I feel like this is a matchup, even though I would never say, yo, it's okay to fight Jury, this isn't as bad.
Nah, especially him holding the lead, right?
Yeah.
So I can agree with that.
Because he's not like overextending. He's literally just taking his turn.
There we go. Hold that fort down. As my man Big E once said, hold it down. Don't let him go to work. Oh, but speaking of which, he's clocking in. Level 3 immediately. Yes, we need a preserved drive gauge. Wise choice. Keep the pressure going. You're about to have about at least 35-40% of the drive gauge, possibly.
And just a sliver of life bar that was there at first. That's crazy.
Oh, no, I tell you, he did stand up, so he had no access to the jackknife. Oh, my
Okay.
God.
Pressure. Needs to be careful into the level 3. Cien, game number 1, the back massage.
It's definitely not over, but we're going to go into
Nah, we're calling it. We're calling it.
This is for drive rush
This
pressure?
is the story.
Damn, he delayed.
Oh, wait. Hey, never mind.
He delayed it, so he was going for the open up. No meter on the side of Zero Cool. He had a guess.
So the only reason I say that is like you could tell Zero Cool kind of pumping his brakes a lot more now. First he was contested quite a few things, but after that one knockdown, he was like, you know what? Let me chill. But let's see what he does though. Let's see. I think DJ, look, him and the DJ, he can definitely contest this. And look, I ain't trying to sell my boy short. He's definitely got an opportunity right now. So let's see what he does. Let's see what the changeup is. Also, Gimbu Temple, the original theme is so good.
Yeah, he had that moment, that pocket in time, where he actually slowed down Cien. That's kind of rare. You only see that at the highest level. Again, it's not to take anything away from Zero Cool. I'm still getting acquainted with your gameplay, and you're doing phenomenal. It's all about finishing your plate at this point.
I meant hit the weak Sobot right there. At that range, drive rush to get in, big damage. Sway into the bounce, almost had a full combo conversion. Cien gets out of the corner. He is in big trouble. And this is what I was talking about. Look at how Zero Cool is playing now. Look at how he's changed the gameplay, changed the speed in contesting in this range where she is most dangerous, I feel like. And she's not getting any charges, taking a lot of stuff off the table.
I'm going to need Zero Cool to come in more to these throws, man. He's looking more for the shimmy. You see Cien perfectly responding with a crouch jab. Is that enough? Yes, I agree with that. And you got lead on the drive gauge. Keep the pressure going. Fireball, love it.
Let me take a stop. Oh, the dive kick gets him out of trouble. Zero Cool, what are you going to do? The jab had the hit, but oh my God, that was a scramble if I've ever seen one.
That was a that was a heavy mistake. Even Cien shook his head like, what the hell was that? Input error that leads into happy accidents. Beautiful stuff there by Cien, and he's at match point.
A little too fast right there to try to get the throw. Cien going into autopilot mode.
I haven't seen the stand roundhouse represented yet. We might get it right here. No, not even. Oh, no. Keeping that drive gauge in check. No recovery. I don't know how your health insurance is looking, but it's looking bad right now.
Maybe tomorrow, but not right now. The drive rush DI to keep him honest. Cien takes game number 2.
I've seen it 1,000 times, but it still looks ferocious. This man literally looks away and shoves a foot full of chocolate on your chin. It's crazy. He looks away, too. He's like, hope it hits.
Wow. Well, you know.
We have it. Cien, knowing how good Cien is, I am not surprised that he kept it this consistent. He was losing and looking like there was a chink in the armor, but he kept it solid, kept it composed, and finished the job. Look at that. The happy accident.
Look.
We're going to say it's on purpose.
That entire scramble there at the last second, you can tell both of them were kind of, nervous. You can see it coming to a head right there. So Zero Cool being able to stay alive, navigate this even just a little bit is still something that is commendable. Like I said, Cien is the scientist. That's why I call him that. My man is so smart when it comes to being able to play this game at a footsie grounded level. And, just knowing the tendencies of his opponent, that's how good he is, man. It's one of the things I always highlight about him.
Here's the thing about Cien, right? He's the type of guy that always want to keep his game optimized, so you'll always see him dabble with a lot of characters. Street Fighter 5, you've seen the Ibuki. Mostly it was the Ibuki. Like once, I forgot what he played before. I think it was Fang. There you go. He was a Fang player, and then he switched over to Ibuki. Now, we already in year 2.5 for Street Fighter 6, and he still has not buzzed away from the DJ. So I feel like he's at that point mentally. He's like, okay, this is how I want to continue stepping my game up, and this is the blueprint that I want to mount my offense and just play the game that I want to play. So I want to see what type of characters he might dabble with in the future. You know, Sagat's around the corner, comes out in August. You got a Crimson Viper there, you know. Who knows? But Cien, I wouldn't count him out in terms of rocking any other character in the highest level in terms of tournaments. But shout out to my man Zero Cool.
Yeah.
He did his thing in that set, but it wasn't enough to take out Shep.
No, man, I'm glad you definitely saying some bars right there, man. Like, I'm going to tell you that just even being able to see, like, these guys play up against some of the best players. I mean, Cien is wide known, bro. That's the Evo champ right there, bro. That dude is, I don't think people understand how good Cien is. It's really easy when you start watching games so frequently to forget some of the people that have really already kind of set, like, a competitive bar. Cien is definitely one of the players that you are going to lose to if you run into. Like, you have to be an actual better player to beat Cien. It's not one of those.
Yeah, it's one of those. You gotta outplay him.
Yeah, you actually have to outplay him.
I mean, you see Mike Ross. See how stressed he is. Shout out to Mike. I know you deal with it, brother.
Shout out to Mike. Yo, I've been watching a lot.
You deserve it, actually.
I've been watching a lot of Mike Ross. You know, some late night. I think he dropped off a few other kids to me one time before. Speaking of the kids, QAD, Chris T.
Check the cards.
The House Christatarian.
QAD, check the cards.
Versus Blatty. Blatty coming up.
Como está Esteban Sabroso? That's what he's saying right now. Como está? Yo, man, I love it here, man. The backyard.
Yo, real talk. Shout outs to the DR, bro. I love coming back here, talking some Street Fighter and hanging out with the homie. But here we go.
Man's name is Blatty. Blatty 09.
Blatty 09.
No, me llamo Blatty. Me llamo Blatty, papa.
Llamo Blatty.
All right, Chris T already going for it. Listen, man, this guy was super serious. We already know how good Chris T is. At the end of the day, this man is an SFL champion, world champion. He got one of those rings with the band boys. Oh, tried to probably anticipate the elbow drop. That's why he didn't delay it too much for the cross cut, maybe.
I mean, the first one did work out for Blatty, but now let's see what Chris does. And I feel like he's staggering his pressure so much, he's putting him in a situation where he's giving up guaranteed situations. Close it out.
Burnout City. I love the parry, but it's putting him in that burnout, that stand rounds. I like that. Woke up, called his bluff. He wasn't going to check you. Oh, whip punish. Almost.
Got him. Chris T, round one, game one.
This is
in the books.
This is what I want to see, Steve.
Talk to me.
I want to see an elbow get anti-aired by Chris T with a crouch fierce, roundhouse Jinrai into a Dragon Lash.
You're asking a lot. I want to see this now, too.
I mean, I see it from my boy Phenom a lot.
Okay.
But that is
so you're going to put him on blast. I see what you did. All right.
Just saying. Yang. Oh, my God. You try to hold up, maybe an elbow, trying to call that shimmy, but no one home. Are we going to switch sides? No, I would have done it for the target combo.
Definitely. That Bushin combo with the throw, the back throw added in. Yo, shout outs to Blatty bringing this back. Pretty decent live lead, but he burns himself out trying to fish for the overhead.
You know he tried to do it right there, right? He thought it was the elbow. He did crouch fist, but it traded. Oh, my God.
That's why I don't try that. The OD, both in burnout. They both dry.
If he gets a run DP to level 3, this is over. That's why he's sizing him up.
And that's why he's jumping. And he decided to jump forward to level 3.
That's a chip.
He did it level. Oh, my God.
It didn't come out. It looks like he mashed it a little too hard where he just couldn't get the inputs for the level 3. And he got a fierce DP for his troubles. That is unfortunate because that is what he wanted.
And leave a Banksy at the crime scene, though. All right. Game 1, round 3. The music's still playing. The power-up still in effect. Little tick throw, backdash, medium kick, instant answer with the OD uppercut. Chris T in control.
Yeah, going for those free throws. The shimmy, what a way to condition it to the level 3. All for the drive gauge. We need it on both sides for the closer burnout and to be more healthy on the side of Chris T. Stand fist, walk up, stand fist. That's what I would do. Oh, wow.
Sweep, yo, back throw. Wait a minute, Blatty.
So it's just Blatty awesome. Oh, my God, he tried to hold up. No, it was 2+. Unfortunate.
Wait,
oh, my God.
And you burnt out. Oh, you're looking dry. And that's going to be game numero uno.
Damn, Blatty.
Blatty, hell.
But he definitely tried to anti-air that elbow with crouch fierce into roundhouse Jinrai, my boy. I want to see it. It's one of the most optimal punishes that you can get going up against Kimberly. And obviously, if you get the snipe out on the elbow for certain ranges, don't get faked out for the DP. Do a stand fierce for the punish. You got to know, though.
All right, here we go. Knockdown in the corner. Yo, he's eating these uppercuts, small combos, goes for the throw finally. Yipes calling it out.
Okay.
There's more throws.
Yeah. I love throws,
more
man.
throws.
That's everything in this game, in my opinion. That's not even a discredited. You want to condition, you want to open up with counter hits. Throw is the name of the game. Oh, almost. Punish.
Great punish. Great punish. Chris T, set point here. Figuring out what Blatty wants to get into. And effectively taking advantage of it. Drive rush. Tatu, no, goes for the uppercut. Wants to Oki.
I need Bloody to hold it down. Oh, he got what he wanted. Christie's looking a little shaky on defense, but to be honest, that's not even a diss him. It's more so he was close to the corner. He didn't want to get back thrown. That's why he went for that early tech.
And also, I'm going to tell you right now, man, like, Kimberly's foot speed is definitely something you need to look at. Trying to fight back in the shimmy versus her when she can just slide now and it's all like it's buffed now, as well as stand medium kick, which has always been a thing. You really got to second guess just giving her that space to confirm. Chris House Tatarian. Tetsfluden Naita.
Shout out to MBC 2.
Shout out to NBC 2, you know.
If you know, you know. That's why Steve does it. It's the Marvel 2 version. Yes, if you know,
I
you know.
used to mash it. He was in the corner and you just be getting tossed. I'll be,
You know what's crazy? I heard that mostly. Shout out to my man Juan, man, VDO. He definitely.
Shout outs to VDO.
It definitely was the first time I was really paying attention to it because he landed those a lot. Hold on, is that Zen? Hold on, let me just say hi to this guy.
Yo, Zen is here.
Hey, Zen! Zen! I don't want to be that guy replay. Then look, he's looking around like, who's calling me?
I gotta tell him, bro. I gotta tell him his homie birthday, man. His favorite artist's birthday is today.
Who's his favorite artist?
Young Lean.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We're brothers and Young Lean music listening. He's like, oh, Steve, you know. I'm like, oh yeah, of course I know, bro.
Well, speaking of right, who's playing it right here is Chris T. I mean, honestly, did not even. I'll take it, but not even getting disturbed by the potential mix-up scenarios from Kimberly. That's one of the things when you fight Kimberly, I feel like people get so lost in neutral, like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I got to look for this one elbow. I get this one elbow.
Then I get to play.
I can get to play, right? But then you're so stuck on looking for that one elbow to jump in or just to run off the wall right into the check. Was the run wall? Or the I don't even know the real name for the move.
Yeah,
it's just the one you run and you run off the wall. You know what I'm talking about. You're so busy looking for those set offenses that it kind of throws away from your game plan.
Yeah.
I like that from Chris T, not to get a little too deterred. From his game plan, and he actually made it happen.
Kimberly has this thing, and I always say this because I feel like people don't talk about it enough. Her walk speed, bro. Like, her being able to walk you down in some of these instances is going to make you second guess some of your Oki options, as well as contesting her when it comes to the ground game. But that's why her elbows are such a thing. You get one elbow, the mix start happening, you mix it in with your roundhouse, you get those big hits. Like, it really it's a mental stack thing. She's one of those characters that stays very active on the ground. She's got Bushi Run. On top of that, she's still got Drive Rush that you have to worry about. And now with these new toucan setups, where, you know what I'm saying, I call them the Fruit Loops because it's the toucan setups. But but the thing is that, like, you use the toucan setups. It's literally one of those things where you can use that resource to go for the extra kill. And now she has better situations where it's like you can spend a little bar, go for the toucan setup, go for the Fruit Loop, and then get the kill. Very minuscule situations that have changed now that can give her net these kills instantly. And now she still has that, you know, that superior walk speed, which you really got to be curious of. And I just don't like fighting that character on the ground. I'm gonna be real.
With punishable, I feel like.
That's
the stand medium kick. You know what's crazy? I have more success with punishing Kimberly stand fierce than a stand.
Facts. That's facts, bro. And it moves her back, bro. She, like, and why don't look, all you Kimberly down players out there, you're making me mad, all right? Because I be seeing y'all talking on the internet like your character is bad. Your character's not bad. Get good. All right, I'm done.
That is what it is. Say what you gotta say, man.
I'm just saying, bro. Because people don't be thinking I be out here sweating in the rank streets, bro. And I'm like, I can't believe that. I be getting so tight. I be so tight, I don't even want to turn on my stream. That's what Street Fighter 6 rank does with you. I'm telling you right now.
I mean, hopefully we do get a little more Kimberly representation. We saw that epic 3-man weave with Team FlyQuest rocking 3 Kimberlys against the good A squad. That was kind of crazy. But, you know, I mean, it just shows you the potential of what it could really do to, I mean, just for just a visual standpoint, in terms of just watching it, looks cool. But that character can expose some of your favorite players under the sun, man. I'm going to be very honest with you. So we might see more Kimberly down the pipeline, but hopefully the Kim mains stay with Kimberly. So, you know, your Shines.
Yo, shout outs to Shine. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm always in Shine's chat. I love how much how emphasis he puts on the character and how he plays the character overall. But we're going to get to the next match.
Oh, man.
Noah the P.
The champ is here. Noah the Gray. Shout outs to Sajam. We don't check bars over here.
Yo, shout outs to the bro Sajam, bro.
Man, good stuff. Damn, these barbers out here in DR. Crazy.
Bro, I just got one.
Gone and everything.
I just got one. I just got a line like 2 weeks ago. I still want to go make a stop.
Let's go, man. Rob TV, listen, that's how I know somebody's confident in terms of the skill. My man Rob TV definitely woke up this morning. He said, man, I'm about to go take a drive to a Dominican barber. I actually got to see how good of a job the man did.
I don't know, he was looking crispy. I already seen him.
Let's go. So Rudo RD is very familiar with who he's dealing with, I'm pretty sure.
Obviously.
But I'm trying to get familiar with your gameplay. How are you going to deal with Noah the Prodigy's offense? Let's see.
Well, look, the thing is, I'm glad you said that.
Covering, I don't know if that was a sweep he did. I didn't even catch that. I blinked.
I think it was clean because I don't think it said counter hit, but I could be wrong. Big jump in punish counter on the roundhouse. Double dash up. You think Noah's scared to pull the trigger on that?
Right back
Neither
at
am
you.
I.
I like
Neither
that.
am I. I got one too. What's up? Oh, yo.
The right idea, but it beat out the crouching straw. Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shimmy
nah.
right on your poodle schnoggin. Immediate level 3. That's the sip of water, level 3. They take a sip of water? No. It's Noah, ladies and gentlemen. This man had enough mofongo for his whole family to eat. This man pulled up here and said, I'm going to defend this championship whether you like it or not. I don't know about this year, kid.
Yo, you don't know?
If he makes it happen, look, I could definitely see him in top 8, but if he can make it happen again, especially now, point system, everybody's outside.
Nah, everybody. Look, you're right, though. Look, once again, back to the question. Yo, who's going to win this tournament? Yo, good luck to anybody.
The last Luke. TLL. That's my man, TLL, Noah the Prodigy.
The last Luke.
I mean, Chris Wong does represent him still, but not as much.
That's right. Shout out to Chris Wong. I call him the businessman because he's a businessman.
Speaking of business, handling it right now, it's Noah the Prodigy. This is looking like rated BA for bus ass.
Rated BA for bus ass.
This ain't even pending. This is what it is. Throw him. Looking for the shimmy. I like the walk back. That's what Rudo was looking for. DP, stop jumping. That man is ready. That's a professional you're dealing with.
And that was a light punch DP. That was a light punch DP.
Oh, ranges.
Okay, wait a minute. He's got 2 bars. Oh, that was a throw. That was a throw. That was supposed to be a throw. Neutral, not going to happen.
Oh, my God. Find that opportunity, Rudo, to land a hit into the level 2. But speaking of landing hits, Noah, shake my hand. GG, PO. Moving on here from pool block numero uno. Or is that numero uno or I? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's a letter or a number. But what we do know, the fact of the matter is this. Noah the Prodigy moves forward, never backwards.
Yeah, man. Noah the Prodigy, like we said before, returning champion.
You all right?
I just seen the young man. He was just posting how he went to some concert. He was like, yo, man, God bless fighting games. I was like, yeah, I see you.
What concert you go to?
Look, first off, you know, what are the kids listening to?
Oh, my God. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we got to leave it alone.
Jesus Christ. My man said Jim Jones better than Nas. We'll leave it at that. Anyway, good stuff here from Noah the Prodigy. Though I don't respect his opinions on rap, but I do love his gameplay in Street Fighter 6. Lord have mercy. I don't even know why I'm commentating with a straight face.
Right.
But let's go. Level 3 for the finish. Of course, Noah the Prodigy showcasing why he is the champ.
Yeah,
You're going to deal with him. That is somebody you got to deal with, especially if you're trying to win a tournament. I promise you, all roads lead to Noah the Prodigy. Most roads.
Packed house, bro. We got people, players coming in, still filtering their way in here for Blink Respawn.
Noah, Jim Jones better than Nas, huh? Yeah? Get out of here. No, don't worry about it. We got to do some matches.
But more than anything, you need to understand we're back offline. We need to talk about the World Warriors. The World Warrior season continues. Registration is open for all events. Head on over to capcom.usa/WW25 for schedule and more information, including the regional finals, pricing, and how to earn the coveted Capcom Cup 12 invitation.
And of course, more chances, of course, with the offlines are returning. I mean, not even are returning. We are back. What are you talking about? We are live at Blink Respawn, Dominican Republic, but there are still plenty of more CPT offlines happening across the world. Registration is still open for Ultimate Fighting Arena, one of my favorite events going down in France, Paris. Love it. The weekend of September 12th to the 14th. Sign up to compete and win your invitation to Capcom Cup 12 in the land of the rising sun.
Yeah. And of course, man, we got some amazing sponsors, especially if you like controllers. Victrix, brought to you by Victrix, creators of award-winning Pro BFG controller, the Pro KO leverless, and the Pro FS arcade stick, all designed for gamers who put victory above everything. Look, first off, they have some really cool controllers over there for you guys to play fighting games at a competitive level. Victrix has always been a strong supporter of the fighting game community. I'm going to be saying this a lot this weekend because I respect those guys, and they give you the opportunity to play with some of the coolest controllers out there. This bad boy is heavy duty. I always like to say built forward, tough. You can take it with you. It can help you save yourself. I'm telling you right now, one of the better controllers out there. And on top of that, the leverless, who gives you an opportunity to actually switch out these buttons right here as well. So you can get like a full custom pick for what your controller layout will look like. Shout outs to Victrix for holding us down. And one of the supporters of the CPT as well as Blink Respawn, man. Shout outs to those guys.
You can eat a plate of food off of this bad boy. And you know why I'm so happy? You see me smirking? They finally handed me the one with the lever.
Oh, wow.
Love
wow.
it.
He did
Usually,
make sure.
and mind you, I usually be all confused. Like, man, what would it be like? But no, this is where I'm at. This is what I've been rocking as of late every morning for those that watch my stream, twitch.tv/IFCI. Shameless promotion. But, yeah, I'm always rocking on these bad boys, and I got, you know, the can opener logo right here. Now, remember, a friendly reminder, if you buy one of these bad boys and you go to an offline event and you got the Victrix booth there, they'll do free laser engraving.
That's
for
laser.
For both.
That's
for
laser.
absolutely free. If you got this purchase, they got you. So don't be slick trying to grab another product going over there. No, got to be Victrix, all right? Holla at your boys. Yes.
Well, with that being said, I think we got to take a break. Is that what we're going to do? We got to take a break? Look, I hate to send you guys away, but look, don't go far. We have more Street Fighter 6 coming from Blink Respawn live from the DR when we come back. Stay tuned.
Let's rumble.
Alex. All right. Viper. Ingrid. Oh. That was crazy. Forgot. Street Fighter 6. Repulsor blast! Unity! Repulsor blast! Yeah! Red Bull gives you wings.
Well, would you look at this? More Street Fighter 6 action. CPT 2025, huh? Who would have thought?
Who'd have thought?
Live on the scene. Being your lifeguards. It's definitely Tasty Steve and IFC Yipes. I always like saying that.
No running. No running.
Yeah.
No running. I'm not going to tell you again, last warning. Not going to tell you again, but I will tell you again. Welcome back, Blink Respawn 2025. It's always a pleasure to be over here, especially, like I said, with the boy IFC Yipes. We got a lot of the homies came through. Rob is here. The homie Vicious is here. And we got some hometown love as well coming up, so I'm always happy to see it. But you guys are at the beginning of the tale. This is Blink Respawn 2025. We already got the returning champion, but the stakes are a little bit higher this year. Lots of points that can be won. Placement is a thing we need to look at as well as a nice little cash prize on top of it.
Again, we all chipping in here. First place right now, I do believe, is $2,000 plus the addition of everybody that registered, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, everybody wants to go to Japan, man. You know, I think at this point, everybody loves to qualify for the CPT. Obviously, it showcases not only their skill, but they represent their region. That's the #1 top priority, in my opinion, right? Then whoever wins is whoever wins. At the end of the day, they can only be one. But the important part is, nowadays, is just to go outside and enjoy the world. That's one of the best places you can be at, Japan, man. You know, first time that I've been there was last year, which was amazing.
Bruh.
So I recommend that
had
to
a
anybody
ball.
that wants a vacation, to be honest. It's ridiculous, I'm going to be honest. So, like, for that to be an added bonus on top of the million, it's, I mean, there's nothing you
win-win.
can beat that. The fact that Kakeru won in his backyard, he don't got to go nowhere.
Bro, when I was at
Kinda
Evo
sick.
Japan, I saw him and the missus. They were standing out. I was like, hey, yo, sparkle. So that's what Kekoru means. It means like sparkle.
That's what Kakeru.
It's like sparkle.
So
So
when you
him
see him-
parrying, sparkle.
So when you see him, you just wait. Like, he's like glamorous.
Yeah, just like that. Now you got it. See, there you go. Sparkle.
Sparkle. So Kakeru means sparkle. The more you know. Rainbow right here.
Yeah. No. We need,
more you know.
we need one of those.
Kakeru equals sparkle.
There you go.
Sparkle.
Sparkle. That's
Sparkle right here. The more you
like
know.
the parry.
I'm telling you, man, that'll be a sell. Throw it up there. Just saying. You don't even got to put a rainbow. It could be anything.
But no, man. No, it's actually really cool to be starting the season this year. And I think it was you who actually said something about it, how, you know, Evo Japan kind of starts everything off, and then now we're kind of leading into the big CPT part of it. And now you're starting to see these players really step up. Like, it's a lot more incentive for pulling up to these events in person and getting the points live. On top of that, you know what I'm saying, I prefer my fighting games offline anyway. So for me, I feel like it's the natural that you pull up and get the XP in real time from the best players in the world.
Can't beat it, man. Look, online is cool. We got the opportunity now where we can actually qualify for the Capcom Cup
Yes.
for the comfort of your own home, on your own home. But it's offline, baby. Let's cut the Ethernet cords. I always say that, but it is what it is. It's an experience. This is what made this. This is what made this a pastime. But guess what, guys? I just heard from production here. We are running on time, but we're a little late now because Tokido's being super Hollywood. That is correct. Yes. Tokido plus Dominican Republic equals stardom.
Yes.
Now, when I'm talking about people know who this guy is, it could be a random Uber driver, a random person selling plátanos down the street. They know who Tokido is. It's kind of crazy.
Knows.
They look at it like, pero ven acá, es el murder face. I'll be like, yes, you're right. That is Tokido. He's definitely getting bombarded by all the people here on his way to the stage. It's a beautiful thing. At the end of the day, I don't mind it. Go ahead, brother. Take your time,
bro. Take your time. Enjoy.
Take your
you know what I'm saying?
man.
It's one of the things I like to tell people, man. You come to all these other regions, and one of the reasons you want to come to these big events because this is the biggest event the region's going to have is Blink Respawn. If you're here in any capacity, if you're closer here than you are to, like, the States or something like that, why not come to a big event like this? And a lot of times, these guys this is the only interaction they get with them outside of going to something like an Evo or anything like that. So, take your time, man. Enjoy it, man. There's a lot of fighting game fans out there.
Yeah. It's only getting better. You know, it's crazy. We've been here for about 20+ years now, close to 30, which is kind of crazy. And I still see the FGC still kicking. I'm thinking it was just going to be hole in the walls forever, and here we are.
I mean, look, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. Look, when I tell you, I never even think that, video games going to take you to Japan.
Crazy.
To Dominican Republic, you know what I'm saying? I've been to Colombia,
Yeah. Oh, my God. So, hold on. Sorry to cut you off, my friend. But did somebody just flew across the stage? Flew across the country to go up against Tokido. That's something crazy, bro, that you really got to look for. Like, I wonder if people, I have this cardinal rule. Maybe it's not the professional way to go about it, but I have this card.
I like the disclaimer. Go on.
But I don't look at pulls. I actually don't look at who's my opponent. I'll be like, you know what? I want the surprise element. I want to adapt on the fly. Obviously, the smarter way to look at it is look at the bracket, get prepared early on. But I feel like sometimes it's a 50-50. It could be a psych out. Oh, I know Tokido's going to play like this. He plays the complete opposite. I'd sometimes rather deal with it face value. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But
wow, you're so cool.
Thank you.
I want you to know that. That is. I'm being serious, bro.
I'm dead serious, man. I don't like second guessing, bro. I don't like having anxiety. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Leave it on the table. I like it.
Upbeat versus Tokido. Let's see what happens. What the? Whoa! Whoa! I just realized what he had.
Zangief.
Whoa! Bruh.
Versus JP.
Now hold on. Now hold on.
Tokido.
JP on the side of Tokido. Is this man getting ready for the cup? He added somebody to the Shotokan list?
That's crazy.
Tokido, you know what? Let me see something. I need to download this information. I didn't know you had it in you.
I mean, I'm out of there.
You got something?
Okay.
You know what? I can't take nothing away from Tokido. Sorry to cut you off. The reason why I'm saying this is because we all know him for the Shotokan style, but he switches over. For example, Street Fighter 5, he won a Yuri, right?
Yep, remember? Yep. No, it wasn't no Akuma yet, and it was just he was playing Ryu for a while.
Yeah.
And then the Urian came out.
Yep. I like that you know your timelines.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't tell you my timeline or what time I'm supposed to catch a flight, but I know everybody else's.
Oh.
Nick jump. Oh, the neutral jump. Yo, take him to church. Back to the corner we go. Oh.
Did you just try to reset him?
He definitely did.
I feel like it was a bit of a mix-up with a splash of brain part.
Oh, the Tetris block. Drop it on him.
Question. So Tokido's qualified for the CBT? I don't think so.
Not to my knowledge, I do not believe.
Are we just using this as a testing ground?
I mean, why not, bro? Like, until you beat me, you know, I'm doing fine.
School.
It's the throw. Sets up the double departure, dashes up, takes the space anyway. It's like, I'm not afraid of you at all. Another one. What time's your flight leave? At the same time? Into the level one?
Into the departure. I love it. He's trying to arrive into a W.
Right.
Oh! Bro, he said, wake up, dash to catch the back dash. Are you serious?
The animation on this is ridiculous. Oh, I'll take half.
That took a
Yo,
lot.
Dad took off more than half,
It's
actually.
a divorce. Oh, my God. Stand strong range? Oh, nice check. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, Tokido, JP.
Okay.
And you're not just projectiles, too. It's just pokes. It's a mix of both.
Been failure, I've been a success.
You know what? I'm going to give it a thumbs up for him looking solid with the character. Sometimes when you pick a character out of nowhere, let me not even say it on Tokido's behalf, but sometimes when you pick a character out of nowhere, it doesn't feel natural. The movements might be a little stiff or whatever the case may be. But the way Tokido was playing that was very solid. I mean, granted, he's fighting against Zangief. That's one of JP's better matchups. Yeah. But Tokido is playing solid. I mean, I'm impressed. I can't take nothing away from him. He's always solid.
I mean, first off, you got to remember, if you're a player that says, I'm going to play a brand new character in tournament, you know how good you got to be to do that to success? Come on now.
That goes to show you that this guy has been in the lab for quite some time with the character.
Free.
All right, Upbeat, but you know what? When you look back at this footage, trust me, we're just giving Tokido that much respect. But you can beat this guy. Yeah. Just got to focus.
Yeah, lock in, bro.
Lock in, Upbeat. He's going to look back at this footage like, man, I should have tried harder. That is, of course, if you lose, my friend.
I like that little caveat. All right, okay. Cool. Yeah, like you said before, this is one of those matchups that Geeb kind of struggles with, you know?
It's just a pokes in general, man. The standing strong, the stand fierce. That you can react to pretty easy with JP. The stand fierce from Zangief, big damage as well. Do it.
Spine buster. Wait a minute.
I like that for the better Oki. No, he tried to delay it to avoid the amnesia.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. Counter hit. No. Good defense. Put some more cash in your pocket with the drive gauge. Love the parries.
I don't know why perfect parry and to continue to walk looks so sick. He's like, cling. Yeah, what's up? You think that's going to stop me?
This doesn't hurt?
Cling, what's up?
You start looking at his hands. Am I doing this for nothing?
Oh.
The throw. Departure.
Upbeat. Upbeat. Downbeat. No.
Goes to the burnout. Upbeat got to do something. Level 2. I figured he was going to look for the Texas Tornado Super, where it goes to projectiles.
Okay, here we go. Tokido on set point. Okay, all right.
Nice, nice. I like that. Very nice.
Down.
Okay. Looks like Upbeat's like, you know, I figured it out, but I'm down a little bit, about like 35%. All right, look, that stands strong. Annoying. Annoying button. Ooh. Don't even 2-in-1. It's just a Yao Mule.
Yeah, I'm trying to make you do something.
Oh,
I want you to react. Okay, wait a minute. OD Lariat waits for it, scoops him. Oh, that was the heavy punch one too. That was the fierce. He's gonna do it again. I can feel it.
Do it again.
Do it again.
He's gonna get close. He's walking him down. He's losing real estate here. Tokido, what you gonna do?
I would have level 3 just for it. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Goes for the armor.
Oh no. That's burnout. He's gonna have to hold that pocket for the parry, yes.
Into the level 3. This guy upbeat, looking like a downbeat. Spin him. Put him in the dryer.
Awesome.
I'll take the rest.
Awesome.
I will take the rest. That life bar, don't you worry. I'll take it with me.
Mask the block stun and just sneak in the super. Love it.
And on top of that, remember, you get the perfect parry invincibility a little bit too. So you're going through all those projectiles anyway if you do it right. Going straight for the level 3 when he's that close, genius. Upbeat, let's go.
Okay, upbeat. I knew it. I knew there was something about you, man.
I could tell when you sat on that stage. Oh, gets the throw.
Oh, bring the child over
Do it
here.
again. Oh, wait a minute. Tokido a little bit on the ropes right now.
He said, I wrestle bears.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for a raw SPD right there. Teleport, looking for a parry. Didn't get anything. Tokido finds a hit, small knockdown. We're back to this full screen game. Big jump in, level 2 on the side of Tokido, so no level 3 just yet. But he could cash out here. Yipes hits me with the safe sign. That means he's outside. Tokido takes it 2-0 over Upbeat. Yo, shout outs to Upbeat though. He was doing some snazzy stuff, I will say.
No, I want to say a couple of things to Tokido. I want to look at him like, hey, I mean, your JP, not so bad. Obviously, still working out the kinks, but again, played it solid. Can't complain.
Yeah, man, we're going to take a look back at the replay. But look, one of the things I will give Upbeat is that you have to be willing to walk across the screen. That was crazy. Walk across the screen, block and or eat some projectiles to some degree before you get in. Being able to do that consistently with Geef is not easy. So if you see somebody playing with Geef, you got to, look, congratulate a Geef player, okay? Because, look, it's not an easy life that they live, especially in a matchup like that, okay?
Well, you know what? Credit to Tokido. Looks like he is getting Capcom Cup ready.
Yeah.
Again, SFL's around the corner, so maybe he's just trying to have another character. Wow, say that again?
Crimson, Monsieur Crimson has taken out no other Prodigy 2-0 in our first day of matches. I know we said you didn't really need to know, but you need to know this because that is the returning champion. I can't remember if Mr. Crimson was here last year, but he is probably one of the world's premier Dawsons, and he consistently ups his game with that character. I would have loved to see that match. I would have loved to see that match.
Let me tell you. Oh, it's Pedro. Let me tell you something, my friend. The fact of the matter is this, just to give you guys a little lore.
Is this.
UFA 2024.
Okay.
Noah, first time his debut in Paris, right? Talking mad smack. Remember, there was a team tournament portion, right? And there was a singles portion as well. Mr. Crimson got busy against Noah the Prodigy, and he popped off. All for the fact that Noah the Prodigy was over there in France, in Paris, talking about how EU is free. He was talking smack the whole time. I'm talking about he was doing combos, looking at the commentators. He was wilding. He was wilding.
He was out of line?
He was wilding.
He was out of line.
Now, it's kind of cool that I'm hearing this for lore's sake, that Mr. Crimson defeat Noah, because obviously Mr. Crimson already defeated him before, but it's more so he's trying to keep it consistent. I know that's in the back of his mind, that he hears the echoes of Noah the Prodigy talking smack in his backyard. So
yeah.
I like that. Sometimes you just got to.
Got to spank the hand. Don't reach. Don't reach. You don't
Yeah, Steve. Right there. That's it. That's what you got to hit Noah the Prodigy with sometimes.
No, I respect it, though. I respect it, though. And look, and I tell people this all the time about, like, fighting games. People's like, I don't think they understand the how it works. Like, if you play somebody in tournament, one of your main goals in your fighting game career is to get back.
Yes.
You're like, if I ever run into you a tournament again, it is on site.
Woo.
You build a rivalry. you build camaraderie, but also you build like the skills that have a goal. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know when you're going to get to play that person again. And that's also a mental thing on why you should get better, so you can get the opportunity to play that person again, because it won't be that person's improving, you're trying to improve. It's a beautiful thing. The circle of FGC life when it comes to fighting games is beautiful, bro.
You just don't want to be the sacrificial lamb, man. You do so good in a pool, you probably make it to the top 48, top 32, and you meet the same guy that probably bust your ass the tournament before. And it happens. It is what it is. But that is why, just to piggyback on what Sissy Steve just said, you just got, excuse me, Esteban Sabroso.
Thank you. You know where we are. You know where we are.
We're going to need that edit, too, here for the broadcast.
Esteban Sabroso.
It's Esteban Sabroso.
Esteban Sabroso.
But no, just to piggyback on what you said, yes, you absolutely correct on that. You have to stay sharp, get better. So when that time comes where you just meet up with one of your past demons, you're ready for that. Because that happened to me a lot. Like, you go into the pools, right? You finish pool play, 128s, whatever. You get into the top 48, top 60, whatever. You never expect to see that guy that was giving you problems.
You never do.
Never expect it. So you always got to be ready. But, yeah.
Well, look, man, we get into our next match. We already talked about it. Sorry for yapping your ears off.
Woo, it's Zen. Oh, you like hip-hop?
Yo, that's my guy.
That's what my man said. Yo, let me tell you a true story. Yo, my man Tasty Steve put me on the spot to freestyle in front of this guy. He said, yo, Zen, this guy right here, rap.
I forgot about this.
I'm like, really, Steve? Like, he was like, oh, yeah, I heard you're good. And then I was like, all right, bet. Then I dropped him a quick CC. He was like, wow. And you could quote this verbatim. Did he not say this? He said, wow, you sound better than 98% of the guys that's rapping.
Yeah, that's literally
that? And I was like, well, T, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. There you go.
That's a good Zen.
He's like, wow, you like hip hop? I was just like, yeah. Like, do I look like I love Taylor Swift? And that's no diss. Taylor, you're more than welcome to come on over here, enjoy some Street Fighter 6 action.
Sajam is definitely a Swiftie.
Is he?
Yeah.
How about Emily?
I think Emily is too.
I feel like that's one of those scenarios where she just accepts Sajam.
She does more K-pop. They're in the same realm. You know what I'm saying?
Like Sajam likes Taylor Swift, so I love him too.
Right.
I love her too. Oh, wow, is that plus? Wait, how negative is the sweep? I gotta look at that again.
Yeah, he did drive rush into sweep. It can't be. I feel like it ain't. Oh, wait a minute, OD. It can't be that crazy.
So good, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I love his changes. The jabs into the OD, the jab cycle crusher is amazing. Oh, that's a setup. Oh my God, yeah, unscaled. So if you do that with the button into level 1, it's gonna be super unscaled. But if you do that less hits and end it with a special like that in that setup, in that scenario, you get the max damage.
Oh, wait a minute, Ricard, excuse me. And you heard DR wake up for that first round dub.
You said that was a cute combo, but let me remind you who I am.
Exactly.
Welcome to my backyard.
Exactly.
Ricard.
People don't know about the home field power-up.
Oh, what a check.
If you're ever playing any sport, especially fighting games, if you do it in your backyard, your skills go up tenfold. It's like an RPG. You get better just because you're closer to the house.
Ricard is in the driver's seat. He's in the car.
Okay.
Ricard is in the car. Oh, tijera kicks. Scissor kicks in Spanish.
Tijera.
Tijera.
Gotcha.
Scissors, yes.
Hold the pressure.
Oh, that's enough.
Oh,
yeah. That's enough. Oh, not even. Oh, he's saving it. Okay. Woo!
I am the law.
Moon boots.
Get down, punk.
Oh, the departure.
Right.
Your flight leaves when, sir?
Oh.
Oh, I like that. You know what? I see that. He's trying to catch him on setting up the pierce or the departure.
Yeah. And that's one of the things you should be doing versus JP anyway. You drive rush at a certain range when he doesn't have anything on the screen to get past the projectiles. Wow.
Boots. Oh, he missed it. He was trying to hit him with the jab back fist afterwards, but it's all good. He got good corner control. Almost got Ricard in the burnout drive it back. Oh, I thought he was going to do it. Actually, would have recovered in time, huh? Wise decision here from Zen. Good stuff.
Oh, perfect. The pause.
Not on level 3, not yet. He could have, though. He had him in the burnout. But, of course, we do have options with the amnesia. Overhead. Oh, no. Overhead.
That's for your life.
Oh, level 3, yeah, level 3. Oh, overhead, there it is, called it. But the amnesia, what a clutch.
No combo, though. Drive reversal, both in burnout. What do you do? He's waiting for the level 3. He's looking, he's trying to react.
It's either that or he's gonna react with a level 2. Is that enough? Yes, it is, okay. And the crowd goes wild, okay. It looks like this is one of the crowd favorites here, all right. Noted, put it in Dex. Put it in the Dex, the information. And there's that psycho Christmas tree you was looking for, Steve. Ricard is in the driver's seat. He's in the car. Ricard is in the car. He's in the driver's seat. Checking drives, all that seatbelt is on. Ricard is in the car. I don't know why I'm doing that accent.
I was about to say, what?
I'm so sorry.
I was also going to say, I think we saw the car last year, but I could be wrong.
I don't know, but his eyes are wide open. Shout out to Chunk. Jesus. Oh, try to sneak that in. The jump back from Zen. Lucky for Ricard, Zen ain't hold forward.
Ooh.
Man, shake my hand.
Okay, you better do something with it. Bomb planted.
Oh, you're pressed? Oh, did he have it pressed or he jumped? I didn't even see his actual.
Oh!
I'm sorry. I like that. All capital letters. That O was with all capital letters. Oh, we out of there. Oh! Damn!
Your reaction.
We both.
Oh!
Ooh! Uh-oh.
I don't know who decided on the critical punish noise, bro, but it is ridiculous. Oof.
Nah, I know how it happened at Capcom. I'll tell you the little remind me.
All right, bet.
I'll tell you the
perfect. Back throw. Departure. No, drive rush. Close the distance.
Oh,
That was such a good DI, though. Interrupted. Remember.
Oh, he tried to go for the cross-up. He should have went for the double reverse, but you know what? The bomb wasn't at that point where it was about to pop, so I like that option for Zen going for the boots immediately.
And Zen is really trying. He's really trying to keep this offense up. Hold on.
Oh, punish! Woo, that was like put him in the blender. Put him in the blender.
No,
Drive impact for the burnout. Drive impact for the burnout. No, he don't even need to. Oh my God. And he got the drive gauge lead. No, what a drop. He needed that to continue on. Well, okay, Zen. Wow, that was a drop that looks like he was praying for.
He's like, soon as you give me some space. Give me the time.
Oh, word? I like that. Que lo que, Lobo?
Let me hit one.
Say, que lo que, basta, Lobo. Que lo que, Lobo. No. Que lo que, basta, Lobo.
Yo. Wait, how do you say Buster? We got to figure out the whole thing.
No, that looks like that's just an American saying. Like, Dominicans got to say Buster. Que lo que, basta, Lobos.
I can't wait. I want to get one now. You got to get the first one, though. You got the first one.
I got you.
Oh, let me in. The pressure. Not letting my man out. Zen looking a lot better.
Amnesia. No? Okay.
He's going to hold them.
It would have worked out, too, funny enough.
It definitely would have worked. Yo, encouragement from the crowd.
One of the best baits in terms of sizing up a whiff punish. I don't know if you noticed, high level in terms of Bison players, they'll do a crouch strong, wait, then scissors.
Yeah.
It's just to hit him with that kickback on the crouch strong.
Yep.
Scissors him so he can be in that safe range.
Yep.
And punish it.
100%. I've been hit by it many a time, so I understand.
Nice, optimal stuff.
Hold these bombs, though.
That's meaty throw. You can't match on that. That's a pure setup. Pure setups. Man. Man, oh man.
And that bar looking pretty clean. I mean, it's here.
He's like, wow, your JP's so nice. Look at Zen.
He's like, you know.
Listen, for me to do the voice, that's how you know that's my man. I don't do that to everybody. I only do that to people I actually know.
That's actually the home.
Yeah.
Then it's definitely the home.
Good stuff, Zen. I see you, boy. You know, I want to be biased. I just can't. So, I mean, depending on some of the matchups.
Yeah.
Mind you, you see those headphones he got there? That is not for gameplay. That is for the music that he listens to.
Look, I respect that more than anything. Like, you got to keep the headphones on you for music. As a music guy, I'm definitely in the same realm.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm glad that the crowd enjoyed Ricard getting his rocks off. Again, there's so much talent here in Dominican Republic. I don't know who's a killer anymore. I'll just have a casual play with somebody on a setup, and this guy's super good. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So the influence of all the Dominican players here, obviously you got guys like Cabba, Mena, Crossover, Louis Man in the forefront, and many others. But the talent here is definitely undeniable. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. So,
I mean, it feels like every time we come back here, we find out about another ridiculous player who is coming up, or we get to see him first time, or we get to see him go up against some of the big names. Ricard, another one of them.
That's when I blinked. I didn't notice the crouch period. I blinked when he did that.
Okay.
No pun intended. That was great stuff, man. Zen, you know what? This is what shows the professionals. Mandrake, que lo que? That's my guy right there. My man, buffer than ever. You play,
always.
You play Bison?
What's up?
A little bit. I'm actually curious to know what he played.
I mean,
I'm assuming he plays Bison. But anyway, man, speaking of Bison, credit to Zen. He showcased a lot of cool intricacies with the character. I mean, you're seeing 801 Strider represent some of the coolest setups you'll ever see with Bison, along with Problem X, of course. But what I love that Bisons do is the space out traps with scissor kicks. Obviously, that's one of the main keys that you need to use with the character. So I'm loving the usage of like crouch strong weight, scissor kick. Something so simple like that will give you not only a spaced out scissor kick where it's safe, but in the case that they do press something trying to check you, you're going to get a free punish counter into a fat combo.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the big dangers of fighting the Bison. Oh my God, a banger, a barn burner, if you will. Woo! Jack, just a kid, going up against the legend. One of the coolest, I gotta say. Mago. I cannot wait to see what's about to happen with this. The Mai versus the Jury. I think for a time, Mago was playing Jury 2. He was playing Jury Kami 2.
100%, you are correct. That's why I'm kind of shocked. I didn't even know he had a Mai.
No, I think he switched over. I remember seeing him now being like, he playing Mai now.
I think he just don't want to deal with the mirror.
I mean, I think.
Oh, it's Jack that doesn't want to deal with.
Oh, snap! Excuse me.
Jack does play. He does play Mai. He does have a Mai.
Yeah.
I was going by the cameras. Same thing, right? I be getting confused too. It's okay.
No.
That ain't nobody's fault but ours. We should have known.
No, we should have known.
He's on the second player side.
I was about to say, yeah, he was playing the Jury himself, but.
Yeah, but Mago, I did see Mago play Mai.
Yeah.
Yes. I had seen him dabble.
I think at Evo Japan he was playing a little bit Mai, but either way.
Let's go. I like that. Damn, so Jack doesn't want to go with the mirror. Listen, history shows and repeats itself. I've seen Jack against some of the top-level Jury players in the mirror match, and he does actually suffer in terms of the losses side of things, just a little bit.
I've seen him do this before, where he did not want to fight the mirror. And he will either bank on the opponent switching, or he's going to switch.
Yeah.
We're looking at it right now.
Ooh, this is going to be a banger. What?
Oh, no, not the powered-up fans. No. Not the powered-up ones. Yeah, you're dead.
I wonder if it was a hard assumption thinking that he was going to drive rush right after. So and he was low. He was on burnout.
Yeah, like, even still, though, he ain't getting past that fan. Not the enhanced fan.
Actually, I didn't even notice he was a burnout. He might have gotten burnout after the fact, but that's here nor there. Level 1 early here from my man Mago.
Back throw. Just a kid trying to take his turn back. Okay. Oh, okay. Dash up, gets the throw.
He said, I want you off of me ahora. That means now. I don't know if that's what he really meant. But. Okay, immediately we want those installed fans. There we go.
That's what it means. I don't know if that's what that means.
Oh, that's the button I hate. That's like a more ped version of Chung-Li Stand Strong.
Yeah.
That looked great.
It's so annoying, bro.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh, dash behind it. The jump in. Mago. Okay, 1 round apiece.
Is summertime Mago here?
It might be, bro. I mean, you see the hair. You see the hair.
And I thought that was old age.
Bruh.
Remember, that Asian don't raisin regardless. Let me get that drive rush for the burnout. Yes, apply that pressure. Big buttons. Oh, my God. Can we react to the drive impact? He's going to let it rip. I'm telling you. After which throw? There it is.
Oh, my God, on the wake up. He's got 3 bars. You should be done. Into the level 3. Mago taking game 1. Just a kid getting around up there, though. So it wasn't like it was too bad. It's more about the adjustment now, but we're going to talk about that next round.
You know what, Jack? I would do it. Go to character select screen right now if you listen to me. If you're listening to me, this is a long trip. You're from the middle of the United States. You're in DR. It's easier if you're from New York, but you're in the middle of the United States. I would suggest you go down. One time you hit 2, the notation 2, and hit select character. No? Okay.
Right.
I love this. I love this. I trust you. I trust
Stick
you.
to your guns. Text it. Ooh. Ooh.
Damn. That's a big one.
Ow.
Delayed stuff.
Yo,
Stop taking.
Fury, I hate you. Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh. Condition. We don't even need the shampoo here.
Right. Yo. Okay, the fan and the interrupt. The button so strong. Just a kid. In trouble right now.
Bring out the powder. Bring out the powder. This is looking about. Oh, nice shimmy. Okay, Jack.
Okay. Gets the hit. Powered up fans to keep the pressure. He could have got like a knockdown, but holding a parry, getting a lot of that drive back.
I like how Jack realized, oh my God, I could lose now.
Right?
He's like stepped it up a notch. He's being very, very more aggressive. Love it. Wow, did that trade against the reversal?
Yeah. I mean, but the thing is that, you know, the recovery on the fan, this dude, Mago.
Ridiculous. Remember, that is one of her quality of life changes, is that there is no proximity guard on the fans anymore. So that gives Mago more of an opportunity to walk back from these silly strings at the fans. Woo, okay, Jack, yeah, step up.
And he's got a whole stock down there. My man is ready. Let's see what he does with it, though. Good positioning, but still, this is set point for Mago. Mago can definitely close this out, but the first knockdown comes by way of just a kid.
Uh-oh. Respecting the frames is Mago. That's why he's taking the throw. He's trying to jump forward. He's getting exposed. Another throw. I think he's going to jump forward again. No, we actually block.
Oh, the low forward. This is going to give Mago a chance.
Aye. Troll. Yep. Wise choice from Jack. That's the best choice. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
No.
He's dead, my bro. Or a Pixel at least. I think he's dead.
Pixel.
You think so?
Pixel.
All right, food's on you. He's dead, bro. Come on, you seen it before? You seen it before? Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right.
He's about, look, you gotta look at it like this. Depending on the starter, and you're down 50%, and you're in CA, look at that. I like that.
Just a
Respect.
kid. Showing love. I respect it. She's like, what am I supposed to do?
Hey, man, get this loser off the stage, man.
The stare? There's no way, man. My eyeballs drown out instantly, B. Well,
that's love.
Do the glasses make it easier to keep your eyes open? How does he do that?
Oh, yeah, there's no, like, wind.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually,
bro.
let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, no.
It's,
No, actually, yo, you might be right. You might be right.
oh, man. The eyeballs don't get dry, bro. Just the kid cheating, confirmed. All right, anyways, we're going to go back to the replay.
Damn, so Jack he didn't have the confidence. Not to say that he didn't have the confidence, but he just probably felt like it wasn't the right decision to go in a mirror match up against Mago. I mean, I don't know who Mago plays with out there, but, you know, obviously a legend in his own right, inside and outside the game.
I mean, look, remember he started with Cammy, and then I think if we moved to Jury, he's playing Jury for a while, then the Mai, but I guess still Jury.
Because I think the Mai came out mostly for the Guile issue.
Yeah.
So I don't know about all the other matchups, but credit to Jack, though, for sticking to his guns, but Mago moves on. And I can't be mad at that because you know what? I'm not going to say that Mago's been in a dry spell, but that's one of the players that you actually want to see succeed. He's one of the favorites. He has one of the best personalities out there, you know what I'm saying? And he really shoves it in your face when he wins. You know?
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, but you can kind of feel it, that he's just elevating it a little bit, you know?
I mean, as you're supposed to. My man Mago, a lot of people tell you, man, they'll throw him on their respective Mount Rushmores of fighting games, bro. Mago's been around for quite some time. If you don't believe us, check the tapes. Go look at young Mago pop off after a victory. Go look at some SBOs. You'll know. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But obviously, this is a testament to what we said before. Man, the best players are here in the DR trying to make that dub count, bro. Here at Blink Respawn 2025, look, we've already shown you a few of the people. We've already told you that no other Prodigy is already in losers day one because of Monsieur Crimson.
Oh, my God. Guys, don't mind me. So there's like this Velcro on this wire.
Okay.
And it was like stuck to my shoelaces. So I'm like trying to move, and I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? Y'all probably got this all on camera, didn't you? But it is what it is. I'm free now. Yes.
I'm free now.
I'm free now. But anyway, yeah, credit, again, just a double, just to piggyback on what you're saying. Mago's just one of those guys, man. If you're not familiar, I know there's it's a new side when it comes to the fans or people that's trying to get familiar with some of the players, some of the legendary players. Check him out, man. Mago's one of those guys, and it's great to see that he's outside representing, trying to qualify for the Capcom.
Yeah, it goes a long way. And on top of that, like, I like seeing, like, you know, some of the OGs come back.
Yes.
And run it again, you know what I'm saying? It's actually a really cool thing to say. We've seen Legacy before, and another banger. Yipes eyes got so big. This is day one pools. Moke from Japan versus Cabba of DR home region. That's our next match, by the way.
You gotta love it. Look at Cabba is acknowledging that he is about to deal with one of the strongest players in the world. This is Moke from Japan, okay? And if you're not familiar, get familiar. One of the most premier players you will ever see that from multiple fighting games, but he has been focusing on Street Fighter for a hot minute. From Street Fighter 5 all the way to 6. Moke, that Chun-Li, you know what? He might be the best Chun-Li in the world.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, just looking at how he's literally, remember he was playing modern Chun at first, if I'm not mistaken. So
that was Haitani, I believe.
No, I think he was too, though.
Okay, maybe. I
could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I thought he was also one of the players that was doing modern Chun for a while. And then he went back to classic. So, baited.
No, Cabba's known for that. He lets him rip early, just to make sure, just to check out the temperature.
Let you know, just to let you know.
That was Batssai, by the way. We here talking about Moke and his history. And this man is cooking.
Yeah, I'm a big Moke fan, bro.
Looking for the shimmy. That is pure. Driver, stand, short throw. That is pure. You have to guess. Ooh!
Oh, but also I'm definitely a Cabba fan. Don't get it twisted.
Don't tech. That stand short sets the tone. I feel like we're going to get a parry next time, and it might answer back with a throw from Cabba. We'll see. The next scenario.
Wow, look at Moke playing back. That walk speed of Chun-Li on display right now. The crouch strong. If you do it right, it could be long. There we go.
With each Sonic Boom and with each salute, with each continuation of that combo, it strengthens the crowd. Moke better be careful here and ice this out now.
Yeah. You definitely got to play against the crowd here. Another one. Drive rush in case this time. Just to make it count even more so.
That's a throw if I've ever seen one. No, the block on the overhead. Very nice. I thought he was going to confirm it to a level 3. I swear to God, all level 2.
Yo, Cabba starting to run it back, trying to pick him apart. Moke not giving him much, though.
Oh, the interruption on the boo. That looks like I was watching the tapes stand strong. Like, I was watching the tapes. I know you like to counter poke with the roundhouse here. Let me interrupt this range with a stand strong. Excellent job. Looked like Moke did his homework.
Dude, you saying that? That's 100%. Cabba has some of the best ground game with guile out there. When it comes to checking your approach, making sure you're not comfortable moving around on the ground, even hell, even if you go to the air, my man has always been ready. Moke seems like he's got a game plan. Like he's mapped out the way.
And credit to Japan, you got one of the strongest guiles out there as well with Higuchi.
Higuchi, yep. Hey, yep. Checking the legs. And look at this scramble mid-screen. Neither one of them want to give it up. But wait a minute, Moke gets the hit to the corner or go. The mix.
Looking for the flash kick or the tech or the jab. Either or. That was multi-layered. That was lasagna options right there. Okay.
More layers.
More layers.
More cheese.
More cheese. More beef.
All right, another layer of pasta.
What about the ricotta? Oh my God. That is a level. That should be enough. That should be enough. No,
yeah,
I didn't believe. Wow, good block from Cabba. Oh my God, if he lands one drive rush, he's right back in the game.
Oh, he had the counter hit, and he wouldn't.
Oh my God, he's getting aggressive. Moke's trying to walk back. I saw the low forward landed. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's Rainbow Edition.
Wait a minute.
Rainbow Edition guy. He's gonna chip him out. He's gonna match super. He's gonna have to find this opportunity. No, he just got the drive gauge back. Is he gonna match super here? Oh.
I love the OD to fight back. Low forward cancels and the stands, the change, and the trade is going to go by way of Moke. One more round, and we're out of there. To the loser side, Cabba goes the big jump in. Moke spins the OD spinning bird, big combo extension, and you're stuck in the corner now. This time, Cabba checking with a jab just in case it was a bait for the throw, looking for the flash kick, but it's not working out. That was cheap as hell. He went for the stands into this crouch short kick.
Yes. Oh, nice interruption. Are we going to spend the early? No. Cabba is still in this for sure. I actually thought he had a level 3 for a second, so pardon me.
I like how he actually went to cover the space with the Sonic Blade, so Moke would not walk up into that space.
Absolutely. Got to respect me. Cabba needs all the space he can get at this point. He needs to regain it.
Got that counter hit confirmed on a counter hit crouch and medium kick.
Oh,
you saw how she delayed it like you mother, and dead. Down we go, 2-0, Moke over Cabba, and I'm glad you said that. That was a homework match.
Yeah.
Because he did not let Cabba play his game at all. He was like, yeah, I know you like to hit buttons up close. I'm going to play at this range where only my or medium is going to hit you. You want to swing? Crouch and medium kick to meet you and let you know you're not getting away with it. That was definitely like, oh, I got to fight Cabba.
No, so he was not in fear at all of Sonic Boom pressure. He knew he was in that range for the stand strong or the low forward. And obviously Cabba recognized that, so he tried to hit him with the good old fisticuffs and just try to get on his melee side of things, right, just to get some space. But Moke was just finding those ranges where he interrupted the roundhouse. Again, the Sonic Boom attempts. But once he checked Cabba, that's when he was in his head on the offensive side. He just got what he wanted. And on top of that, credit to him, he held the lead against Cabba. That is not an easy thing to do against Guile. So.
And you can tell, the thing is about that matchup that's a little different. Like, her OD Fireball, even if you clash with OD Boom, she still gets that space because she's going to walk behind it. So you really have to respect and, like, play that back and forth game in the Guile matchup, especially where you typically don't have to worry about that. He'll just boom you and be like, yeah, you block it, I'll take it. But she'll be like, do-do-do, let me get behind it, and, like, walk behind it just to try to take that space. So you won't feel as comfortable continually throwing booms, and it forces the interaction mid-screen. But Moke calling it out very, very well, and still just fighting Cabba in the mid-screen, and literally nobody does that. Like you said, nobody's like, yo, I'm going to go heads up with Cabba. They play back. They look for the big jump-ins. Moke didn't care about anything.
Well, Chun-Li, credit to her at just her character design. She does have the walk speed to maintain that pace with Guile, so that definitely helped down the long run. And that's Moke, so he's always active on the offensive side. So I like that. Man, Cabba down to the losers early on. Day one, ladies and gentlemen. Keep that in mind. This is just day one. We got some of your players in here just swimming in the pools. We spoke to Chris G early on. He will be playing tomorrow. As his pool side of things. I'm not sure if Daigo is in today's pool. We probably would have seen that by now.
Yeah, we would have seen that by now. We definitely would have seen that by now. Sure. But definitely in attendance.
Fudo's here as well.
Fudo is here. I saw him earlier. There's a lot of great players that have still yet to come up and play. But like I said, we still got 2 more days of Street Fighter 6 action here at Blink Respawn, man. And I really hope y'all understand like how powerful the offline presence is when it comes to the competitive side of Street Fighter, just any fighting game for that record. But when you go to a region like this that is so rich, has so many good players, Evo champions, up-and-coming players, it is always going to be a time. You're always going to see some of the best crowds out there, man. DR is definitely one of them.
OD. Love it, man. Look, at the end of the day, it's always good to see another region just come up and just get the results that they want, right? Obviously, for a hot minute, it was, Japan, China, EU, well, pretty much Asia, EU, and America, right? North America. So it's great to see, the Latin American countries, getting busy. You know what I'm saying? Represented. We got Mexico in the building now. We got Chile in the building now. We got Brazil in the building now, man. We got a lot of people, man. Honduras.
Bruh, look, once again, like, and I was telling somebody else about this. I was talking to MTV LatAm, right? And they were asking, and like on some like inquisitive, they were like, hey, why is it such a big thing for LatAm right now in fighting games? I was like, because not only do you guys have some of like the best up-and-comers, it's across multiple games. And it puts a lot of eyes on the region, especially considering you got world champions coming from this region now. You got up-and-coming players coming from this region now. That makes it a spot to come to. That makes it a place for people to look at for the next upcoming player.
Straight up. And to add to that, we got 2 legendary players that actually built, well, I mean, everybody, the people that was paying attention knew their legacy already in terms of them coming up. But this was one of the premier tournaments that showcased that talent. I'm talking about Blas and Kraime.
Oh,
that's fire. Blas and Kraime, this was pretty much their debut to the world. The real ones knew what it was, but to the world, it's crazy. But here we go. Good A Squad Sahara taking on Grand Tokai. Oh, this is the edge. Yes.
That's why I was
I still need data on this guy. I'm not going to lie. I heard nothing but great things.
I mean, look, I'm going to tell you right now that he's pretty crispy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anybody, does he have the Hakeem Olajuwon?
The dream combos? Yeah. And on top of that, like, and I was talking to Sajam about this, how, like, we don't get to see as many Eds now, you know what I'm saying, after the changes that they gave them. But the people who stuck with them, you know they mean it. You know they got a lot vested in the character. Good check here.
Okay. Nice and easy. Kicking back Sahara has a slight lead. He's like, whoa.
Drive rush, I'm out. I'm not dealing with that. Finds the hit on top of it.
On reaction, eh?
And look, once he gets started, my man's like, oh, you don't know? I'm in here.
Damn, he's getting it small on that. Those nice little ranges, too, that JP likes pressing bunch from the jab to the low forward. He's doing a great job of smothering him. Oh, my God, Sahara.
The last 2 times he did drive rush into grab, he caught like the stand light.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Time to hustle. He's outside. 5, 10s, and 20s. I'm here. Oh.
Perfect parry. Okay. Knockdown, dash up, nothing big.
Yeah, man, but this is, oh my God.
Take him to church. What you gonna do with it? Oh, yo.
Ask the Blockstone. We already seen that twice, representatives, today.
Saw it with the give.
Yes. Oh. You know, I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be the highest level of Street Fighter 6 when it's moving. Well, it's gonna get to that level. So I don't know if you noticed. It happens accidentally sometimes, but you could use it. You could have a purpose with it. If you know players are gonna hit big buttons from a certain range, you could drive rush and get a punish for it.
Yes.
You can. Depending on what's the button, though. Sometimes I see it after a straight-up assumption. They're like, oh, snap, I'm here.
Yeah.
But you can use it in certain instances to get a punish. For example, if you know a Ken is sizing up a stand round, you can just hold that parry. If it mistimed the range or he just misspaced it, right, I should say, you can just drive rush right behind it and get a combo, catch him on his recovery frame. So I've seen it. So hopefully see that more on the consistent side of things. But, man, at the end of the day, everybody's trying to play clean, so ain't nobody really whipping at the highest levels, to be honest. Depends on who it is, that's why.
Yeah, my man's neutral with Ed is kind of crazy. Speaking of, wait a minute, Grand Tokai. Set it up. What you gonna do with it?
Observe. This is my school project, the purple stuff.
Observe.
You think I could only do Toxis?
Okay. Gets the knockdown.
Okay.
I like how Grand Tokai is switching up his game, playing a little bit slower.
Oh, the overhead ghost. You kind of tend to forget about those kind of things. That's why I just try to parry him at all times. Forget blocking.
Thanks.
Ghost. Uh-oh. You almost home into that level 2.
Deceptive range.
So Grand Tokai is just trying to absorb all of this data ASAP. He's going to be down on the chips if he loses this game, so he needs this round.
Okay, parried the first hit, but did believe. The second one finds his mark, gets the knockdown, full screen gambit.
Oh my God, what a whip punish. Stop it.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Yo, that was ridiculous. This guy's spacing is kind of fire.
Yeah, bro, he knows what he's doing.
This is the first time I really see this guy. Granted, again, I've heard the name. Are you serious? He was ready?
Nice, I told you, bro.
That joint sounded like a gunshot. I just said, douche.
Uh-oh. Dash up, counter hit on the jab.
Oh my God, throw him. No, he recovered. It was a jab. That's right.
Oh, that was really good. What you gonna do with it? Oh, the fuzzy.
What's crazy is he initially got hit. The jump short is what actually helped him recover fast enough to block. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh. There we go. Do not get hit into button, into the Rumble in the Bronx, the OD version. You know what I'm talking about. That leads into the level 2. You gotta watch it. It's coming. The button.
I'm out. I'm out.
That's twice. Watch it. No! He tried to jump out, probably assuming it was gonna be a throw.
String him up.
Yo, those moments when you see, damn, I lost track of thought. I was actually talking to one of the holies right here. But I'm so sorry.
No. I see. You gotta say what's up. Look, first and foremost, the pressure that Sahara was putting on, the minute he forced the block, the minute he got the knockdown, even using the drive rush to get away from the cross-up in the corner, he did it twice.
Okay.
Where he saw the jump and he was like, no, I'm going to drive rush out, so I don't even have to deal with it. Just even the way he's able to fight JP at this range, not worry about the pierce or the spikes, and not even playing around the departure. He did it all perfectly, man.
Man, that corner, that scenario, he had one more throw to take. So, I mean, obviously he doesn't want to be in that checkmate scenario afterwards, but you pretty much gave it up just exposing your legs. The confirm off the low obviously set the tone for Sahara there, so it is what it is.
Well, you know how it goes, man. It's really easy. It's really easy to get to this spot, but, you know, holding that spot and, you know, doing it against some of the best players in the world, not the easiest thing to do, especially when it comes to, you know, CPT spots, trying to get the Capcom Cup and being the victor here. But guys, talk to the people. I think we got, what, CTA?
I think we got some ads to talk about here. The World Warrior season continues. Registration is open for all events. Head on over to capcom.us/WW25 for schedule and more information, including the regional finals prizing and how to earn the coveted Capcom Cup 12 invitation. From the comfort of your own home, ladies and gentlemen, you can qualify. So please register capcom.us/WW25 for more information.
And I talked about some of these amazing sponsors. Another one, Turtle Beach. Brought to you by Turtle Beach, the leader in premium gaming audio. Raise your rank with the award-winning Stealth Wireless headset lineup, delivering immersive sound, crystal clear communication, and all-day comfort. That means you can wear these bad boys all day and not have to worry about sweaty ears, not hearing what you need to, as well as just being super comfortable, bro. Shout out to Turtle Beach for actually holding us down when it comes to the sound. All the players here are using them, and on top of that, you guys can get your very own. Just make sure you head on over to Turtle Beach. Let them know who sent you. I mean, I don't know if there's a place to do that, but just remember where you got it. Let them know that we're showing them love here at CPT, especially at Blink Respawn, and get your very own Turtle Beach headsets, especially if you're trying to hear some gaming the best way.
If you want to hear that live sound of getting punched in the face with some of your favorite punish counter animations, definitely go holler at the Espionage series. I like saying that, you know, stealth, you know.
Stealth, Espionage.
CQC, you know, if you're familiar, you're familiar. But guys, we're going to take a quick break. I do believe we do get back, come back to the Blink Showdown. Oh, more matches? Okay, we'll lock in, guys. We got more matches coming your way, more pool stuff. Remember, this is only day one, so lock in. We return with more Blink Respawn action, CPT 2025, when we return.
Bang.
Fight!
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss.
Kaboom when I step in the room. Better get up out my way because you know how I do. In my groove, and you know that I never lose. Hit a 1-2 shot with the power move. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. What can I say though? Let me out the cage, I'm an animal. About to tear it up, all guts, all glory. No comparing us, it's my victory. All the way from LA to Osaka. Yeah, you best believe that I'm gonna do you proper. It's a showdown right now, better watch out. Shorty, you can, no man, it's a knockout. No matter who it is, when you match me up, you getting knocked down, ain't no stacking up. Left, right, up, down, super combo. I ain't never scared, never quitting, that's the motto.
Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. Yeah, come on. Everybody come alive real quick. Battle of the strong, survival of the fit. Take your best shot, hope you don't miss. A new challenger is among us.
They can take it high, I can take it much farther.
Fast with the hands, E-Honda. Defend my legacy with strength and honor. Sonic boom for the non-believers. I'm the greatest ever.
I'm the fire breather.
Call me Dow Scene.
Nowhere I can't reach it.
It's a showdown. This is my arena.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is our war. Street Fighter 4.
いい戦いになりそうだ。動きが悪いぞ。仕方ないな。来いよ。
Red Bull gives you wings.
Blink Respawn 2025. We are back. More Street Fighter 6 action. This is going to be a crazy event. Thank you guys for tuning in right now. It's your boy Tasty Steve holding it down with my brother from another mother, IFCE. Yikes. What it do, brody?
You don't want to know what happened
No, you don't.
behind the scenes footage, but you know what? It's been taken care of, right? That's why we had a little bit of laughs and jokes here. But speaking of laughs and jokes, there's nothing to laugh about with this competition that's out here. So again, this is only day one, so I'm glad that you guys are tuned in. Let people know twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. Of course, on the YouTube side as well.
Yes,
For those that don't want to be on the purple side or red side, give it a shot. But yes, great times. We do have some fire matches. Now, mind you, we are running on schedule. However, we got some bangers for you. Just know, on standby. I don't know if they're on the stage right now.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. Tokido versus Mr. Crimson.
Mr. Crimson just took out Noah the Prodigy and knocked him to the loser's side So that should tell you all you need to know about this matchup. This is a winner side match. Tokido actually debuted the JP early on.
Yo, Sim loves himself. Look at him.
My man's giving himself
He's hugging himself. He loves himself. That's self-love right there.
I don't blame him. He knows what's up. He knows it's always about self-love.
I'm still laughing what happened earlier. I can't believe it. All right, here we go. Dalsim. Yoga.
Yo, my man right next to the camera.
I thought that was a callus on his forehead. Pardon me.
Oh, wow.
It's actually what he's representing. Okay, there it goes. You know, now, naturally, Dalsim's like fighting Ken, but once Ken is in there, it's a doozy.
Oh, yeah. You get the knock down, but you tried to throw. So you're going to take a lot of damage for that. Yo, damn. Monsieur Crimson.
And this is what I love, having double characters, right? He had that JP not too long ago, but he went right back to the Ken going up against some Sim. But hold on, though. Who's doing all the mauling? I like how he's trying to get all this rush down out of his chest before C Viper comes out. For people that don't know, that is what he is known for back in the day, was the Street Fighter 4 Crimson Viper. That's why his name is Mr. Crimson. Woo! He had a parry. He didn't know what side.
Oh! Big damage.
I would have said EX Tatsu, but it would have put him in the burnout, so I understand.
I know, and you're the one who told me that OD Tatsu, the strongest ender.
Yes, one of them. Just say simple, yeah.
I literally started using it because I was like, oh, he's right. That takes off a lot more damage. Let me start putting that bad boy as a tail ender of my combos.
But a kill, keep it simple. Wow, what a way to steal turns. Wise choice, because in that scenario, rock, paper, scissors, right? You know he's a burnout. Let me take my turn back, and what a way to keep it as a one-player game on the side of Tokido.
Oh, watch your legs. Ready for it? I love him keeping him on the ropes. And now you see how much more active Tokido is being, because he does not want Mr. Crimson to get set at all. Gets a throw in the corner, and he's staying on the ground. Look, if you're fighting Dalsim, you know better. You never jump after a knockdown.
It's just so, it's so simple yet so efficient.
Yeah.
Anti-air that leads into more shenanigans. Little. Let me chill. I'm bugging. It's all right.
The fact that you remember that.
Yeah, let me chill. The finish there from Crimson, oh yeah. That top shelf work.
You got me. I'm gonna be real. You got me with that one.
Don't worry, they don't know. They don't know. Okay, standing media kick, I'm ready to size him up. Holding down that range, that's where Dalsim wants to be nice and comfortable. Stay aroused with a punish counter, no, we duck under harm's way. Wow, he already punished him twice.
You can tell he's trying to fish for it too, but here comes Tokido. First game still on the table for both of these players, but the loop is on the side. Back throw, here we go. Mr. Crimson, what are you gonna do with it? Jumps out with the jump there.
Back throw, yes.
He wants the corner, he wants to keep the positioning.
Ken with a pressure, no way. Wise back throw there from Mr. Crimson. Now it's his turn. Looking for that counter hit. Wow, that reached. Hello for the ankles. Oh, meaty stuff. That was godlike. Kill the frame, do it again. Oh, so this time. In case he's trying to hold up. Mr. Crimson, may we?
Baskets, I can hear him. Got three of them.
West Moon God to all of my folks watching at home right now. West Moon God to France. They getting busy right now. Mr. Crimson busts his ass that game.
Yo.
Woo! That was the nice. That was the kind of nice.
My boy keep the elephant with him.
Woo! Man.
If I come in, the elephant comes in.
That boy get me hype. I ain't gonna front. And he a family man. Let's go. Setting up the tone. This is Tokido we talking about, though. Don't count him out yet.
And we saw him playing with the JP earlier with the T's. What an interrupt. What is going on? Yo, Mr. Crimson.
Yes, he's in there, boy. He's in there. Flies on caca, magnets on fridges, white on rice. Mr. Crimson is showing excellent offense right now. He is not letting up. Foot on the gas, foot on his neck. Match point.
Okay, wait a minute. Tokido better do something. He is down a whole game and a round. This is a set point.
Oh, punish.
Okay. And he's going to put a little drive to it, too. So this way he's going to get the corner. I thought he was going to take the knockdown.
Throw? Yes. Condition him now. Oh, the back dash.
Hold up.
He does have games to give, so I understand.
And he's going to spend it.
Put all hands on him. Reach into the cookie jar. You going to find it?
All right, he's still right outside CA range, but he doesn't have the meter forward. Jumps out. The side switch steal. Mr. Crimson hit a button and one interaction away from knocking Tokido to the loser side, but he isn't burnout. Tokido, can you do it?
Oh, my God. Run DP. He's going to have to do it. Oh, my Lord. if he only just committed, just do it and just run DP, it actually probably would have worked out.
And you saw both of them thinking about it, and you see how elated my man Mr. Crimson is getting the dub over Tokido. That is something you really got to pay attention to, man. And Mr. Crimson is one of these players that I feel like I ain't gonna say you forget about him. You know he's one of the best, but there come times in every CPT season where he just pops out and does amazing at a tournament. And you're like, oh, damn, I forgot how good he was. I mean, and it started off where, like we said before, we saw Tokido pull out the JP at first, and we knew that was playtime, but this is business. Goes back to the kin, and Mr. Crimson was ready at every door. You weren't going to sneak into this guy's house no matter what you did. He just seemed so prepared for the matchup. And on top of that, it can't be stated that, you know, Ken is one of those characters that you see quite a bit, you know, but Mr. Crimson is looking too good.
I mean, he has a lot of Ken experience. You know what, let me not even talk about the experience. We already know Crimson got experience. What I want to highlight is how clean his game plan was. The fact that he beat Tokido in a 2-0 fashion, that's why he had that relief, like, oh, yes, no stress, no extra rounds. I finished the job. That's one of the most best feelings to have when your game plan just hit all merits perfectly. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and there's nothing that he had to change. He just had to stay solid and consistent. Excellent performance from Mr. Crimson, the family man.
It goes back to, you know, one, having a target on your back, because you know, like, even no matter how good you are, if you play Tokido, you want to win. Like, that's just, you can tell your kids about that. I'm sure he's going to tell Mr. Crimson Jr. and the little ones, like, yeah, you know, your daddy was a DR, he was smoking them. But either way, that's exactly what you want to happen, man. You run into somebody like Tokido early in the bracket, you beat him. That's not only just a good dub to have, that's a morale boost to go up against any other player here. So keep that in mind.
I mean, look, you just, gotta be honest here, man, tournament season. And mind you, you would think we're, like kind of like ahead of the game in terms of the CPT, but we're only in the halfway mark.
Yeah.
There's still plenty of events going on, and the World Warriors is only getting spicy on top of that. So, it's getting interesting. Everybody wants those points, and Mr. Crimson getting closer and closer. But speaking of points and gather those points, get a little more healthier. Damn, we got back-to-back bangers.
Yo, who's the maestro over there? Who's giving us these? Who's cooking up the matches right now? Moke from Japan, Dual Kevin representing the U.S. of A. Next match.
Survivalist. Damn. That's all I heard right there with that one line.
The Tiger is.
Heroic. Rawr.
Rawr.
Shout out to Chung.
Get your money up, not your money up. Rawr.
He said that's how a Dominican lion sounds like.
Shut up.
But these guys got hearts of a lion, let me tell you that. These guys are amazing. I'm dead serious, he said that, bro. He said, Rawr. Does Dominican lion sound like this? Rawr. And I was like, no. I don't even remember seeing a lion in DR.
Yo, Chung, I miss you, bro.
That's crazy.
You're a goofy one, man. All right, here we go. You're so stupid. Shout out to Chung.
Jesus.
Eyes wide open.
Okay. Early reversal. You don't really get to see that from Dual, Kevin.
Yeah, that's how you know. He's trying to establish it early. He needs to control the pace right now. Okay is good for taking his turn back, especially with Chun-Li with these great normals. We saw him earlier. We know he's ready for it. Well, speaking of being ready, the whip punish with a crouch medium kick into the eagle spike. Dual Kevin on the run.
Oh, my
Damn, my man just waved it off and kept walking.
Good block. That wasn't even a walk-back block. That was true block. Authentic. Uh-oh, trying to look for the technical is Moke. But Kevin's solid on the defense. I keep telling you, keep highlighting it. The man's neutral is clean. Look at that, trying to find those spacings, those space traps where he can actually press a button with a jab. That's why you got hit there. Ooh, there
the pace looking a lot better. Dual Kevin looking in control. I love that Moke's not overextending. He's not like getting panicky. He's not going for these crazy buttons.
Right.
He'll playing super sound. And God, the parry into the jab to stop it, Moke gets the knockdown. A jab on wake up from Dual Kevin. Bro, they are fighting, but Super Rashid kick to close it out. Yo, that entire first round was a scramble.
That and more so, Dual Kevin's like, I don't believe this is meaty enough. This setup right here is vegan. I'm going to wake up and press a button. And it worked out twice. The stand jab, but to highlight the perfect parry into the jab, that's how you know this man is woken up. It's woke, I should say. Nice. The knockdown. Making sand angels right now is Moke. Another one? No.
The confidence in hitting this jab in some of these situations versus Rashid when he can just have a button there. Like, that's crazy.
Oh, the dash up block. That was a little essence of you know what. Dropped the combo, but it's all right. He got the lead.
Into the level 3, that CA damage.
Yeah, wise choice. He recognized that the drive gauge is low, so we're going to cash out now.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. This next series can be crazy.
Leg City. It's leg day. As soon as block stun is made here, it's leg day. There it is. Boom, leg day. More leg day. Oh, we see the gap.
Come on, I literally was about to say. Why would you do this versus Dual Kevin? He's got 3 stocks in the tank. Picture perfect KO. Dual Kevin, first game, 2 rounds straight over Moke.
I know Moke hit him with the, he hit him with himself with the, man, I didn't see he had a level 3. You know, those moments when you're so
Very
deep into
important,
trying to open somebody up, you have to keep an eye on the meter. There'd be so many situations where I see people going off in terms of offense and they don't realize that their opponent has a level 3.
Yeah.
Happens all the time. Or he just didn't believe.
They would, yeah, you would think they wouldn't do it. And in this situation, I would think the same thing, but it's Dual Kevin, bro. That is a fighting game player. My man's got experience across the board.
Look what Kevin's looking for. He's at those ranges. He wants that roundhouse whip punish for the punish counter or the low forward. So he's staying at that range. Oh, good catch. Okay, okay. Alive with a nice lead. Chung Lee with a lead. It's no bueno. Spaced out fireballs. That is plus. Gives a lot of opportunity for Moke to move forward and establish some pokes. But he's going to move backwards and hold it down on the life ball side of things.
Oh, interrupt once again. Moke starting to get the hang of what Dual Kevin's trying to do. Taking advantage now. 1 round on the board. And you know he's trying to get this game under his belt so they can tie it up and go to 1 final game.
He said, yeah, the man is excited to play Nooch. Let's go. This is for your streamers here, Rashid. That could have been a forward roundhouse right there. But again, you know, at the highest of levels, you wouldn't think that some of your favorite top players will be whipping buttons, which is kind of crazy.
Okay, gets the knockdown. Going to spin the level 2.
No, he can't burn out here. Oh, for the safe jump stuff. Oh, bait on the parry. Nice.
You can burn yourself out, though. Welcome to Leg Central. OD knockdown gets the counter hit. Moke, 2 rounds straight in the second game. 1 game apiece. Final game, character select to take a breather. Dual Kevin known for this.
So this is the thing, right? Hard to open up Dual Kevin, but the best way to beat him in those situations is to wear him down. And that is what Moke did. It's not about opening somebody up. It's about wearing him down, walking him down, and holding all that real estate to force Kev to move forward to get out that scenario. And in which case leads to more whiff punishes, more jump-ins, anti-airs, etc., etc. So good stuff to Moke. Well played. 1 apiece. See how this plays out.
And look, Moke not being afraid to fight in this range, where typically you see Rashid's taking the lead, right? Where they're just waiting for the whiff punishes. But first off, Chun-Li can keep up with that. She's got a great fireball and a walk speed, and her far-reaching normals is something that Rashid has to deal with a little more carefully, so he won't be counter-hit. And the jab, once again, finding his mark.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Kev, get the hell up out that corner. Moke's doing an excellent job pinning Dual Kevin down, giving him no wiggle room. Throw. No anti-air. He knew that he was anticipating the wall jump. So he slowed down on the anti-air. The check. Moke's on one. Oh, the space, the range. This that range, the proximity here for Chung Lee.
Little floaty jump right there. Look at the draw bar. Dual Kevin, he really needs to be careful about what he spins here. Moke trying to close it out by getting to the corner. What a big jump in. He's going to run forward, gets the throw. Dual Kevin sets up the level 2. You knew it was coming. Into the basements, everybody.
Oh my God, is he gonna react with something? No, kick it over.
Drive reversal, well played. Still got plenty of drive left. Kill scenario here for Dual Kevin. If he gets a hit, but he won't find him. Okay, gets the low forward.
Enough.
Level 1 to close it out. Moke successfully turning the entire set around on set point. Dual Kevin, what are you gonna do? What do you gotta say to him?
Smart for Moke knowing that he was out of that range. He tried a perfect parry, right? But he knew he was out that range and just sneaked in that low forward. I'm pretty sure Dual Kevin tried to walk up and stagger for a counter hit. Oh my God, Kevin's on it.
Oh my God.
Big button starters. That's no bueno. I would do it too. First one Moke represented.
Okay. Block. Goes for the throw right after it. Side switch throw at that. Perfect parry. Dual Kevin still alive, still awake. And up close range, I've seen him do this before. You cannot throw neutral range fireballs versus Dual Kevin. He's gonna parry him. Perfect every time.
I like that from Kev. He didn't get a little overzealous. He could have just level 2'd after the throw, but he's trying to think long term right here. And he's staying solid. He's not necessarily worried about it. Oh my God, no!
What was that? He's got level 3. That can hurt. Okay, the next insert. So wait, he did wake up jab? Are you serious? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Gotta love it. I love it from Dual Kevin. He called his bluff. You saw Moke slowed down, thinking it was going to be a reversal like level 3 or whatever the case may be. So he started staggering the jab, and he got clipped. Nice.
But, I mean, that's part of the fear, right? You wake up and you're like, yeah, you're probably trying to bait a spinning mixer too. If I do this button, then you got to hold it and respect it after, and we reset back into neutral.
That long-term level 2, here it is, that investment. for the open up. There it is. Oh, he got hit with the drive reversal. The drive gauge is there. Big damage. Safe jump city. Let's go. Go for it.
Okay, Dual Kevin's got an opportunity. The DI, he's not gonna die. But this next situation could set up a very bad spot for Moke. Still in the corner, hard knockdown, drive, recovered. The low forward, Dual Kevin dropped it.
As long as it ain't a back throw, he's okay. Oh my God, that was a little shaky on the side of Dual Kevin. Okay, he's not in the corner, but he got a level through a 2. There you go. We out of there.
Oh, you thought he was gonna fall for that into the level 3. Now the thing is that this is gonna pause the drive. Dual Kevin's gonna lose a lot of life. This is CA damage.
That's a drive rush. He's gonna press it to the corner. This is unfortunate. Oh my God, no super to survive the drive impact. No!
And the turnaround is complete. Moke was not looking too sharp in that first game, nor the first round. The long-winded combo to close that out. Moke over Dual Kevin, 2-1, but that was still a damn good set.
Fire.
That was a really good set.
Look at Moke. He's excited. He knew he was in a sticky scenario there, but defense wins championships, but in this case, it was the set. Oh my God. Now, credit to Dual Kevin for holding on his resources. He banked it all on that mix with the level 2. He tried to go for like a crossover or an empty jump. He just tried to open him up. He tried to hit him with the lasagna layered offense. It didn't work out, and it put him in that burnout scenario. Well, I think he was in the burnout scenario. But the fact that he had no cash to protect himself in the drive impact is what sealed the deal for Moke. Excellent performance, man. But Kev had so much control early on. There was a couple of errors, though, towards the end of the set where he had some combos, and he tried to drive rush, but you just seen the empty drive rush. He stayed still, and nothing happened for him, so it gave Moke the opportunity to just get back on the steering wheel and finish the job.
You know, I was talking about how Dual Kevin was brave enough to wake up and hit buttons. And after Moke got hit a couple times, he's like, I'll just back up. He's like, you really want to get up that bad? I'll just back up and let you hang yourself, and then I'll take care of the rest. And that's essentially what you saw here. He used so much of his drive trying to make all these situations happen, using the level 2, use his resources, put himself in burnout, and all it took was one situation for Moke to take full advantage of the fact that you had used way too much of your resources. You're very close to burnout, and you're close to the corner like you called out, just to close out the game, man. Moke, no spring chicken. He's been here before.
Absolutely not. This guy's a vet. At this point, he is a seasoned vet.
100%. And also, and not to take anything away from Dual Kevin, Dual Kevin was playing crazy in those first 2 rounds. And just overall, I mean, I understand what happened, especially considering that Dual Kevin played his game. Moke used it against him. He knows that he's going to keep putting himself in burnout because he's using it to get in. Moke was not. He only used meter when it came to getting combos and get, like, that's it, you know? So.
I mean, at the end of the day, you got to finish the job. You know, we got to say.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And just the world of esports in general, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just choke. The moments that you need it the most. And I'm not saying that Dual Kevin's a choker or anything like that. This man is consistent. But that one moment that would have sealed the deal is what turned it around, and it definitely was used against him. So good stuff there to Moke for holding his ground. That's why you seen him so happy, smiling like, oh my God, I can't believe I got out of that sticky situation.
We came back and Moke, I don't know if y'all saw, but he was like,
yeah, he knew what's up.
He knew what was up. He knew what was up. And that's the beauty of it, man. Like, these guys they're engaged. They already know. And they know that they are fighting somebody that can definitely take them out of the tournament or put them in loser's side. So it definitely gets a little more sweaty. Kind of like how we saw when Tokido came back up. He put the JP in the back, and he's like, all right, Ken, I need you right now.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
seriously.
it ain't going to work no other way.
Who we got? Ooh, banger after banger. Yo, if we had the bomb sound effect, that'd be so fire. Mako versus Zen. CPT. Yo, I'm telling you, man, y'all better take these ideas, man. People will love it. I know there's people in the chat like, not so fast. Not a big fan of DJ Quick.
Explosions.
Who does that?
You got to get the foghorn, bro. That's the kids love the foghorn.
This matchup right here. I believe it's 5-5.
Okay. What do you do after knockdown?
After knockdown?
After knockdown.
Condition with bomb throws all day. I mean, that's the name of the game. For Jury, make it count. But the thing about Jury is her back walk speed is so good. She could catch good jump-ins, right? And she could catch with scissor kicks, standing medium kicks, crouching strong with that damn stand fierce. And I say that because I get clocked with it all the time. But that is, of course, you too? It's okay, brother. I see, that's why you're my boy. You relate. But yeah, that's one of those things. You're trying to overextend against Jury. She's going to take advantage. That stand fierce is a no-brainer when it comes to playing neutral and looking for those whip punishes. So let's see if Mago uses it. Okay.
I'm about to say he's about to use it right there.
Ooh, that was a no, actually, that was a punish. Good stuff there from Zen. You was aware? Ooh, get off of me. Early on, I like the representation.
I need you to understand that I will do this.
You know, I'm glad that you say that. I need you to understand because you know what? That's what slows down offense. That's a fact. That's a piggyback.
Oh, okay. Takes the punish counter. Not a lot of damage, but momentum in his favor.
Overhead. Not even.
Block
So
time.
good. Did you see the chip out? He had a panic. He was low on the drive gauge. He had to jump out. What a great sequence here from Zen. With Mago a little healthy on the drive gauge side. Wow, he actually survived that. He was close to the burnout.
I mean, I was about to say, the fact that he survived the burnout, that's what I'm talking about. Gets the hit. Mago on the run with it. Gets the throw. Another one.
See me? I knew it. And the edit, that was ridiculous. Ooh, if he did stay strong, that would have reached. Mine did crouch strong. If he did stay strong, it would have worked. Oh my God, he was ready for the throw bait? That's not a shimmy. It's a throw bait. That would have worked out too. He was in range, then messed it up. He could take one more throw. That's why he didn't take. Nice chase down. Try rush crouch fierce.
That was sick. Yo, Zen's been doing some craziness with the Bison. Not like crazy, you know, flashy, but his setups, bro. He really does. He's like, yo, do you know this? You like the swing? I'm gonna make you pay for it.
Big fan. Oh, nice. Ooh, yo, that's 3 for 3. Ooh, burnout. Yes. Oh, you need some electrolytes? I got you here with a couple of scissor kicks. There we go, looking for that counter hit. Mago wise choice, but you're gonna get worn down. Uh-oh, back roundhouse. Not even, no, he sniffed it. He sniffed the panic. Oh my God, Zen, you sly dog you. Finish the job. Shadowloo's finest is getting represented well by the hands of Zen.
I like that. I like that. And you know what's crazy? Zen be doing like some sly stuff, and he be like, yeah. Like, you can see the look on his face. He has the craziest game, like, oh, God.
He got that look. I hope my batteries is charged. I need to listen to this album.
Yo, you hear me?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Zen got some of the best big tapes when it comes to the offense. I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking at this as reference right now. I am a Bison enthusiast.
This is facts.
Ooh, you know you gonna press buttons? I'm actually surprised Mago would press on something that's +4.
I mean, it's Bison, bro. After, like, you're like, yo, I don't want him to swing on me first. Because you know you're going to be blocking for a while. Wow.
Anti-air Psycho Crusher, my man.
Medium punch Psycho Crusher. I can't even tell. Ooh.
I think that was jab or medium punch.
Jab?
I think that might have been jab. That might have been jab. Because remember, it's faster now.
I think it came out, it seemed like it was slower, but I could be wrong.
I low-key thought it was an input error and it just worked out. Because it wasn't even like an like he jumped into it. Like he jumped and it was already out there.
Oh my God. The drive rush whip punish scenario you just talking about. Hold the parry and then drive rush after the button. Just worked out.
Yo, forward fears.
Crazy.
Next hit wins. For Zen. Ooh, good catch. Sniped out the shimmy attempt. That's what I would do. That's a full corner carry if I ever seen one. Now we are getting to the shimmy side of things. Instant overhead. I'm going to tell you a little something this in a minute. You can actually duck that fuzzy setup, by the way.
Really?
You know when they jump in with the roundhouse and then
they do the double overhead? Yeah.
You can duck under that and crouch fierce. There's a couple of characters that can do a lot of punches. You can duck under that.
There's a catch with a stick.
I know there's a way you could jail it where it doesn't happen, or you can actually get the fuzzy, but you can actually duck under it.
And it counts as like standing, so you get full confirm or what?
Yes, by the time they land, yes. So you'll duck, or you get an anti-air, or whatever the case may be, and you get a punish.
Well, speaking of, both of them burnout. Level 3 on the side of Zen. 2-0 over Mago. Wow.
Yo.
Business time.
Zen is on one.
Yeah.
I don't know. He might be. I'm going to call it now. That's top 8 for sure. Winning it?
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now. I told you his favorite artist's birthday is it was either today or yesterday. He knows this.
That's why he had to celebrate with some good old-fashioned scissor kicks.
I'm just saying, bro. What you call Tadera?
You know what? I'll give you a B for effort. It's a tijeras.
A tijera.
Tijera.
All right.
Yes.
Tijera. Got it. Okay.
It's all right, brother. Somebody's probably gonna expose me. I think you actually saying it wrong.
Oh man.
Imagine. That's crazy. Don't listen to your good friends. Anyway, man, great stuff. Look, at the end of the day, Bison, Zen, 2 peas in a pie. I mean, you've seen it from Street Fighter V. Again, I love his offensive usages, and I love his bomb setup. So, obviously, you got the dry hold, you put the bomb, go for the throws all day, whatever the case may be. But he does it where he times it right when it's going to explode. He hits you with a scissor kick, bomb pops, and that's another guess on his side.
Yeah.
The prominent Bisons do it, but I just like how Zen applies. I like how all the Bisons apply, man. I'm going to be honest with you. You got to use all of your resources at the highest level, and that's one of the best things to do. Bomb, scissor kick right when it's about to explode gives you another offensive chance to open them up. So credit to Zen for using all the stops all the tricks to beat a guy like Mago. Mago down to the losers, unfortunately, but it might be a legendary run in the making, so who knows?
Look, man, we already know, man. Mago definitely, has the chops to make it through a loser's bracket. I mean, I don't know if I can say that for sure. Here at DR, Blink Respawn 2025, not so sure. But it is a very big capability to him to run that back. I mean, it's not impossible. Highly unlikely, but not impossible. But we still got plenty more games left for you guys at home. I think we're going to one more. I know they told us that was our last one. That was oh, man. Look, so first and foremost, thank you guys for tuning in. This is only day one of Blink Respawn. But we have the Blink Respawn Showdown. These guys will be going head-to-head. Team Bandits, very own of the DR, going up against Good 8 Squad. You can see it right now. It's going down right after this. It's the SFL Blink Showdown Series. They have them here every year where we get these big matchups. I don't believe DR has ever actually won one. So we literally are in the making for terms of having history-making matches. Make sure you guys stay tuned because we got more coming up right after this.
What a way to rub it in DR's face. But this is going to be a good one, man. We got Men RD, Louis, man, Cabba versus Sahara, right? Sahara?
Yeah, Sahara.
Yeah, I'm getting more acquainted with him, so sorry. Of course, Pugeta, and of course, one of the legends of the game, Gachi-kun, is in the mix.
Yeah.
This will be going down in 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So please, you got time to use the bathroom, you got to clean some dishes, you got to make the bed, whatever. Handle what you got to handle. Run your errands. In 30 minutes, you're about to see a legendary 3v3. We got the Bandits versus Good 8 Squad. Don't go anywhere. Tasty Steve, it's a pleasure.
Always.
We'll be back in 30 minutes. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. Blink Respawn.